Yes, sir. Ah. You are now in tune with the Broadband Bo.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street, so they cannot put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homies for the latest
We don't
sensation.
do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat. The homies for the latest.
Next Gen
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Ah. You are now in tune with the Broadband Bo.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street, so they cannot put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homies for the latest
We don't
sensation.
do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next Gen
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn
Let's
podcast.
go. Yes, sir. Ah. You are now in tune with the Broadband Bo.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street, so they cannot put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homies for the latest
We don't
sensation.
do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next Gen
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn
Let's
podcast.
go. Yes, sir. Ah. You are now in tune with the Broadband Bo.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street, so they cannot put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homies for the latest
We don't
sensation.
do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next Next Gen
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn
Let's
podcast.
go. Yes, sir. Ah. You are now in tune with the Broadband Bo.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street, so they cannot put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn
Okay.
podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homie for the latest
We don't
sensation.
do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next Gen
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn
Let's
podcast.
go. Yes, sir. Ah. You are now in tune with the Broadband Bo.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street, so they cannot put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn
Okay.
podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homie for the latest
We don't
sensation.
do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next Gen
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn
Let's
podcast.
go.
Yeah, he. There's he. Ladies and gentlemen. What's the deal, YouTube? Oh, shit. Oh, there I go. Thought I lost myself. Ladies and gentlemen. We're back with, you guys can hear me. We're back with another video. A little late today, was talking behind the scenes. Got some, quote unquote, we got some new business opportunities, right? So my God is an awesome God, right? A lot of news. A lot of news. We're going to do I'm sorry, this is not the best damn, we're going to do the best damn podcast tomorrow. But I was running late and for whatever reason, Streamlabs crashed and I can't find out any other intros. I'm going to tell you about this brother post, man. I paid that brother $50 for a post. Hold on one second. It's my best friend. It's my best friend. It's my motherfucking brother, not Steve. I've known this nigga 30 years. Hey, Steve, what's up, Steve?
What's going on with you, bro?
What's good, Shake?
Shit, chillin', man. Just called to check on you, see what's going on with
Oh, yo, everything. Man, hold on. Say hey, I'm on air. Say hey, everybody. Hold on. Hold on. They can hear you. Say what's up.
you. Peace. What's up, people?
Hey, yo, tell me how long I knew your motherfucking ass.
Shit, man, since we was, 14, 15, some
Yeah.
shit like that?
Yo,
like
man.
90, since 92?
Yeah, man, this nigga ain't never have an argument about nothing. It's my motherfucking brother.
1992.
Yeah, but give me like probably like an hour if you I'll text you for I know you got work tomorrow. If you won't hit me back, we can chop it. I got some gossip for you.
I got you.
I love you, brother.
Love you too.
Word up. That's my man. That's my dude. That's my bro. You know what I mean? I can say price with my best friend. We don't talk as much, but yeah, that's like my. Man, this nigga ain't never have an argument about nothing. You know what I mean? But anyway, I got some announcements. Hey, I talk with you guys. Y'all guys are family. Sometimes I don't like to count my eggs before I hatch, but I'm about to hop in here with these guys now. Neff went to make pizza, but he's coming back. But we're gonna have a good show today. A lot of fucking topics. We're gonna talk about the Ubisoft events. I would have streamed it, but you know how Ubisoft get down. Yeah, we live. But as you guys come in, do me a favor is type your names. We're gonna shout you out. And yeah, and hold on, I want to say this thing. So shout out to you guys that were rocking with me on Twitch. I appreciate that. And ladies, you gonna do the Ubisoft event tomorrow? I would love to have done it live. I probably could have did it on Twitch, but Ubisoft, man, ain't lying, ain't petty. When I had got that 3-month suspension, I found out what it was about. A 15-second clip of a beta of somebody playing Division 2 on YouTube, which they invited me to the beta, and no one got back. That's when I got that 3 months, and I was on, but things happen for reasons. That's when, I started really doing the Twitch thing. But yeah, as you guys come in, type your name. We're gonna shout you out, and hit the like button, man. Hit the like button.
Yes, shout out to the Nail Bat. We got Tekken, God Jets, AP, the shooter, DEFCON 5. He still saved the world. The Trillions, Antoine Trimble, Viewmaster 617. We got Anime Mix King, Golden Lion X23. We got Heathen. I lay on my back, Stevens.
We
got Zach Kareem. We have 6 Nick.
Joe. Wait, hold up, though. One second. AP, son, check it out, right, bro. Nigga, text me your size, your sneakers. Nigga, text me your size. I'm gonna send you some fly shit out next month on the 10th. I got you. I promise. My motherfucking brother. Man, I got something for you. I promise. I got you some patent leather Saddam hat with that PS2 back in Baghdad.
Got you some patent leather stilettos, boy. You gonna be sitting tall, player.
Nigga said, give me a 4.5 wide. Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? You got Leaky. I'm a hater. G. I hate post up. I'm a hater. You got Tip Diamond. You got Seth. You got King Reaper, Velvet Lulu, Jamal Goodlow, Michael Donnelly, Eon 8. Let me see here. We got Xavier Bay with the $20. Bro. Let's go Bullies. You already know.
That nigga full of shit. That's that $20 me whooping his ass in that dojo on that Mortal Kombat, nigga. By the time I got my money, bro.
Is that right?
Hey, bro, listen, I was about to take you to Small King's Court, bro. You know what I mean? I'm on a different type of time. Thank you. Thank you.
So he trying to slide through the super chat with the
slick. He know Google gonna take half of that. Said, take this, fuck, nigga. So I ain't even get my home 20. You know that was about.
Who you the 20? Knowing you getting the 10, huh?
$9.
Shout out to the Dark Lord Fusion. We got Chief the VR gamer, Link 2K1, Tony Mirage, Gen X 128. We have OVOG Rich, and then we have Stop 6 Doc. We also have Coven Man, Renato. I'm gonna just say Renato. The Real Caluto, Nerd Nate. We have Crazy Horse, Paul G, Raw Mayhem. Ain't none of your business. Ain't none of your business. Yes, sir. Paul G. We got that. Then we got Restored Hades. Your hero, Hammer. We got Juan Castillo. Person Not Found. Young Boy Gip. Let me see here. Master Sith. Mecha Wolf. Carlos Torres. The Vegeta 90, what's up to you? Shout out to AP, the shooter, with the $10. He say that Far Cry 6 look flame. And no bots, it's not exclusive. It's a multi-plat. And PS5 gets a free upgrade. Post and the rest of you bots don't come here with that bullshit. Fuck niggas. Babyfoot, what's good? Y'all gonna hey Z, they keep getting on your foot side.
Hey, y'all wear 9.5 now, man. Like that.
you had Nigga, you went up 3.5 sizes.
That nigga be mad. Hey,
Nigga went up
yo, that nigga be hating. That nigga be.
Kratos, he jumped 3.5 sizes in a day.
That nigga be hating because I be having all. Man, I got so much shit, bro. That nigga be hating. I got all the flavor.
Hey, I done seen so many foot memes for Z, man.
That nigga be hating because I got all the flavor. No, man, you go in the box. Check it out. You go in the box. You do this right here. You look at the bottom of the shoes. He should been in the box for like 2 days.
Z the only 6'5" dude I know that wear size.
You know what I mean? They don't know what it is to do that right there. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me look. I'm about to show you.
Still paying $50 for shoes, man. That's why he got so many. He only paid $50.
Hey, that's why they was throwing his walk in the street.
Look at this shit. You go in the box, right? You never know what you may find. You just grab it and you lick the bottom of the shelf, the seal. You know what I mean?
I think they pulled up on him because his feet were too little. They're like, fuck your feet. Do it walking.
Hey, yo, true story.
And they say Z get his shoes.
Hey, yo, true story, fun fact, bro. When I got my motherfucking big toe shot off, right? I mean, it's funny now. I'm just forgetting the shit I put my grandmother through.
That took you down to a 5.
Hey, yo, my grandmother came. Hey, yo, listen.
Your hands bigger than
Hey,
your
yo,
feet.
yo, it probably is. I got motherfucking hands like Andre the Giant. Hey, bro, my grandmother came outside with her motherfucking wig half cocked and locked. That bitch was on crooked. She's like motherfucking Esther from fucking Sanford and Son, right? She saw my motherfucking, you ever seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker?
Yeah.
You know I ain't got the biggest feet. My motherfucking foot look like a motherfucking, what you call a sub, a hero. A motherfucking Thanksgiving turkey, but that goddamn wide, that motherfucking big toe that bitch was hanging by a thread. She said, Lord, they done shot my baby, this shit smooth off. Jesus! Hey, yo, and fell straight out. Well, she went that way, wig went that way. I'm like, oh, man, y'all get me the fuck up off this ground, bro. Oh, shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Shout out to Master Sid 40 with the $2. This is perfect timing. Jesus!
Yeah, for real.
And shout out to Rob randomly robs everybody. And Solid the Snake, Denny Mills, Magnificent Black, Delane the King, Omeziago. I'm in the same asylum, but I'm still on streaming. Poles, Kings of Galvez, Peanut Checks. Got that Capping and Coonin when left to the room. Then Bam Bam, we got the Buck Nasty, Sir. Let me see here. Tavion Paris, Cypherboard, Xbox 365. Zaire De La Ghetto.
You got my high school picture, right? That's the one with my high school picture.
He got his high school picture. Zaire De La Ghetto. Uncle Teddy, Drunken Master. That's it. Shout out. I got some bills. Damn, I got some bills. Let me see here. We got Mel Rex with the $100. Mel Rex with the $100. I'm gonna say it again. Not a 10, not a 20, not a 30, not a 40, but a 50, not a 60, but $100. And he say, "See, I'm just showing."
Hold up, you just showed your ass. Hold up, no. Hey, yo, what I gotta do for this $100?
And please don't ban me.
Hey, yo, first of all, shout out to you, Mel Max. Check this shit out, man. Hey, check it out. Shout out to you, motherfucking Mel Max. What's his name? Mel Rex. Mel Rex. All right, first thing, I'm gonna make you my ad, man. If you have Twitter, let me know right now. If you have Twitter, reach out to me on Twitter because I have a new partnership, and I get your T-shirt too with Fatal Grips. So let me know what your preferred console is, and I send you a bunch of swag. I'll put the order and shit through today. I'm gonna talk about that shit too. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's love, bro. Xavier Bay with the $5. Fuck nigga, you barely won. You barely won that.
Barely. Nigga, how was he paying barely? Nigga, what the hell is barely? And see, and see, we burly men. The nigga said, "Fuck, nigga say burly or barely." What the fuck is he talking
about? Shout out to Floyd Mayweather,
bro.
$5. No Beyond Good and Evil 2 or Skull and Bones. Ubisoft show was kind of light. They could have shown a lot more. AC5 looks better for Uplay Plus. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that on the show today. Let me finish up so we can get the show started. None of your
that's baby girl right there.
Man, people is in positive mood today because man, we got another one with $25.
Girl, man, that's Hey yo, remember girl like who? Well, you keep calling. I call everybody baby girl. That's motherfucker. Cause I had, got her some sneakers and shit. It was a late birthday. I'm gonna show you something. I got her my favorite pair of sneakers. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. Yeah, keep talking. Keep talking.
That's a bucket of Hell's Chicken in Chicago with the $25 for my bro Z. 100. Keep going, King. Fuck the haters. What up, chat in the panel? Hit the like button. Talk your shit, Queen. Talk your shit. Shout out to Matthew D with the $2. Phil needs some super chats for a new microphone. Okay. Shout out to the rest of people in the chat. Whole else 20. Who else 22? Rodimus J. Bigger Valley. Q Dub TV. Trey Mac Premieres. Vidali. The almighty Spartan God, always consistent, always showing up, was good. Jacob Ayers, Brooklyn 2700.
Shout out to Xbox for being trash.
We gonna ignore Mass. We just wish you go back on vacation.
I had these on right here when posting them. I got shot in these motherfuckers too. I had these are my favorite sneakers. When I seen the pictures of my feet, they just got some little ass feet. I'll let you know I ain't capping. These are my favorite shoes. I love motherfucking Red Hook Rock. I got like 6 pairs.
Them little ass Barbie shoes.
My favorite motherfucking sneakers though.
Yeah, you see
my
him.
favorite shit.
Yeah. And we gonna put them on eBay. Them the shoes he got shot in.
But
so
not them pairs, but I'm just saying I got a couple pairs. What you know about these though? What you know about these right here? These are motherfucking Black Lives Matters. Black History Month Air Force One. I'm gonna put them. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm sorry. Pardon me. Get back to the show. What happened? Pardon me. Pardon me. I'm sorry. Yeah,
that nigga took them shoes off of Ken Dog. Glass feet.
No, man, I'm gonna go.
Shout out Strong Jawline
Herman. You gotta get that on the t-shirt.
Ruham with the 1999 was good. Ruham always.
That's my bro. Always. Hey, Ruham, I sent you that screenshot too, bro. Your shit should be here, I think, Tuesday. I sent you a screenshot.
Rona Pumpkin Cream, Rona Gamers, Rodimus, Marcus Moore. Let's get the show started.
We good. We can put the strap here. We got everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said, you guys come in. Hey, Pumpkin Queen team, thank you for your subscription. I think you're just gonna. I appreciate that. Also, too, Pumpkin, if you hit me and DM me on Twitter, and I got some merch for you also, man. Shout out to each and every last one of you guys, man.
146 people watching, only 78 likes, man. Let's get the likes up at least to 100, man. We appreciate y'all for joining in, whether you like it or not. Just hit the like button, man. It supports the show. It gets the content out there for more people to see it. So definitely hit the like button. If you enjoy it, it's good that you let other people know about it so they can too. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. I got the wrong shit here. All right, hold on. I got to take this tracking number. All right. So anyway,
Master Sif with 40 with the $2. Saw Z shopping for shoes in the toddler section. Oh shit! You gonna be talking about your feet?
I ain't got the biggest foot. I wasn't blessed like that. You got my man here. Shout out to my man Matthew D. He said Phil needs super chat for a new microphone. I don't know if you got that one already. Master should be rocking with me on Twitch late night. We be getting it in, man. We got Xavier. Fuck, you barely won. He's our burly one. Fuck is you talking about? Anyway, getting right into today's show. So we can start off with I guess we can take the Ubisoft event. Everybody wants to talk about that. They had the event today. A lot of you guys yesterday were asking me, am I going to stream it? Normally I would have, but Ubisoft is very with their condescending bullshit with their content. You know, they give you what you call, for those that are content creators, they give you something called an online copyright strike. Which basically means you have copyright strikes. You're allowed certain many. Copyright strikes are not as bad as they used to be. Some copyright strikes, they say, fine, fuck it, they got smart. You can't make no money on it, but any money your video made on it, they just keep the money. You know what I mean? Leave the ass on it. They make money from it. You know what I mean? Or you got the online copyright strike. So we got an echo? We got an echo in here? We got an echo?
No, I don't know what's
Summertime, I hear a little pop.
Let me go to sound. Hey, y'all type one in the chat if you hear echo.
Yeah, while Z is on fixing the sound, I'm gonna get the rest of the super chats. We have Crazy Horse with the 199. Stop being a fuck nigga and hit the like button. Yes, definitely. It ain't hard. Yeah. Hit the like button. You gas swiping on your phones all the time. Just hit the like button as you swipe. or you're on your computer. Move your mouse and just click that thumbs
Oh
up.
yeah, I don't
It's
know. I
not
guess
hard.
it was, but like I said, one of the partnerships I have, and they always say you and shout out to Fatal Grips. So we're gonna be dropping shit for their swag in the chat too, man. I'm gonna have their stuff in the background. But he was one of not them nothing to the because I'm still going through the phone line. One thing about be botting, right? Because my chat $500-600 live. No, that was be live, and do I be botting because my views sometimes don't be matching my likes. I have a video with like 6,000 views but 75 likes. Like I don't fucking know, bro. Like that's just. I listen. We got some FNs around this motherfucker, but whatever they did, like, it's official. But yeah, but anyway, man, shout out to you guys, the fuck niggas in the chat. The Ubisoft event. Now, people had their. I can hear a post. A slight echo. Who's the echo coming from?
Is it me, post? Is it? I'm saying I'm asking myself. Am I echoing? I don't hear no echo in the Discord. Do y'all hear echo now?
I'm gonna mute myself, but y'all don't hear me, right? I mean, y'all don't hear no echo from me.
Nigga say, here we got some bad Sony news. Hear no evil, see no evil. Start that shit, man.
Someone in the panel needs to lower the stream.
Okay, lower the stream. Let me.
Am I coming clear?
Man, Jesus Christ.
Oh
Wait,
man,
hold on.
who told you to jump in here? We're gonna have to lock you out.
Hold on one second.
Let me change your role, nigga. You should not be able to jump in here like that.
Hey, yo, hold on. Let me see something right quick. Do we got because anybody can mute anybody in the show right now. Could you mute monitor off? Could you mute? Let me take all these numbers off. Can you mute yourself and listen to the show? Let me know if it's echoing. Browser source. Let me just put that on one channel. Monitor output. No. Video capture device. That's my card. I mean my camera. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking. Let me turn. Is my microphone too loud? Let me see if I can turn this shit down a little bit. I don't know. Anybody listening to the show? Okay.
Yeah, you're coming clear.
All right. Is it an echo?
I don't hear no echo. Or it could be Discord just messing up again.
Yeah, I don't hear anything. Shout out to Z and Liberal Gamer for the Xbox PS5 giveaway. To my Xbox brother, let's get it in. Hey Mac, it's my motherfucking brother. Yo Mac, say no echo Z. You small feet fuck. I appreciate that. My man, they had Mac in his bag last night. Mac was ready to shoot a motherfucker, man. He said, what my kill streaks? We hopping back on in a minute, Mac. All right, but anyway, I hope everything is right. Like I said, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it was clear. I muted myself and the audio was clear.
Hey, bro, the joker that said it, there was a echo. You sure your motherfucker battery in your hearing aid ain't backfiring, motherfucker? Low head, motherfucker. Nigga was born with the Zika virus. Small head, motherfucker.
Shout out to Mac City Entertainment with the $5. Shout out to Z and Liberal Gamer for the Xbox PS5 giveaway. To my Xbox brothers, let's
hold up. Fuck that. Before we start this goddamn show, right? Yep. I gotta tell the truth. Before we, all right, listen, I'm coming back to Ubisoft. So you know we be doing the motherfucking you got Liberal Gamer, this fake ass philanthropist, right? Nigga, you know what I mean? Liberal Gamer said all money ain't good money. Now we've been doing fine over here at the Broadband Bullies. You know what I mean? Putting our faith in the Lord. My God is an awesome God. Yeah, this I don't even know the nigga black. The nigga real. Listen. I'm calling nigga. I'm gonna this nigga black car. This nigga lighter than me, bro. That's all. He light skin for real. I don't even know nigga black. But anyway, come up. You know what I mean? Nigga, come up like motherfucking kid. What's my man? What was old boy? What was old boy name from and Dead Presidents? Lolly. Like flashing these $100 bills. Somebody wanted to be the official sponsor for the Broadband Bullies and just that and the other, right? All right, so you know we've been doing these motherfucking tournaments. I'm like, all right, fine, cool. I can slay somebody in my pocket. You want to come? All right, not a problem. We got the Gamers Club. So you know I don't play no goddamn Halo. You know I don't play no Halo. So with my blind black ass, I got double ear infection. So you know what I would do is one thing about me. I'm very competitive. I'll be dog shit. I'm a blind man riding a unicycle with training wheels. I'll put all my flaws on front, so you see me. But I will play it till I get good enough in it, and I'm gonna pop my shit. That's with anything, right? I'm competitive like that. Why these niggas be playing other games and talking about this, talking about that, flat earths? I will be fucking playing that bitch for 10 hours straight. And then pop about 5 Adderalls, being that bitch focused. Now, with that being said, right?
Here we go.
And it's the truth. So help me, Kratos. So we all know who MC Violent is, right? Like you probably don't know who the fuck he is. He ain't no. You probably don't know who he is, right? I mean, but anyway, right? We got that dog shit.
Hit the like button.
No, we got that dog shit podcast. And this what you, hey, MC's what you want? I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes of fame, right? The shit ain't sitting with my soul. So you got that dog shit podcast, the Vitamin D right podcast, right? And I told Moss to leave that janky ass nigga alone. Now, mind you, I met that nigga through them GRG niggas, so I should have left the nigga alone then, right? I said, fine. We bring him on the multiplayer podcast. We need a punching bag, and I just had Neff up there beating the shit out of him, right? So he left the multiplayer podcast, you know the story, because he said the Saltiest podcast would be a better look for him and his brand, right? Now, shout out to Salty. I don't know what that powerful white Christian man does. I don't know how many views he get, but shout out to him. But as of about 3 weeks ago, Salty kicked his black ass out the G-Ride, right? Kicked him smooth out the G-Ride. I wake up in the morning. Well, I don't get up no. I wake up, I roll out of bed about 3 o'clock. Wake up, Eddie. About 3 o'clock, I look on Twitter. FC Violent up there crying, talking about he was his friend to the end and all this other bullshit. So I'm out there laughing. I'm like, see, I told you about that very powerful white man, right? So then I hop in my Discord. Who the fuck is in my Discord crying? See, man, I had his back with him. So what the fuck you back over here for? But you don't say, fine, fuck it. Parker wanted to be friends with him, put him on his basketball team. Mind you, we ain't seen, when the last time we spoke to FC Violent?
Year ago when I was in Guam.
Probably more than that, right? Listen, true goddamn story. So when we doing this tournament for Kaz, all of a sudden he shows his blind black broke ass up here crying, literally crying in my Discord. I got the goddamn audio. But why? Because I'm always recording. Right? He crying, talking about he was a friend of Salty. He's been there for Salty. I'm like, God damn, nigga. Well, I hope I wasn't sounding like that when me and Crap stopped speaking and Dilla. I don't think I was. But this nigga here was going through it. That nigga would sound like Samuel Jackson and Django. Who that nigga on that neck, right? So anyway, right? Listen, I left all the guys alone because of Salty. I wasn't talking to Z no more. I was just, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh man, this nigga here. Nigga, what you playing? You booting up or what, right? So the Halo tournament. So with the tournament, check it out. Every Saturday we have a it's called the Council Warlord. You guys can join. We got cash prizes. Every week we have a goddamn tournament. You know, I've been talking about it a few weeks. The winners, whatever, but it's mixed teams, right? We play Call of Duty the first week. We did Call of Duty. We did Gears. It was such a good match in Gears that we redid Gears again. Then Halo 5, I think, if this Apex Legends is this week or whatever the case, yada yada, every week. But there are no set teams. And if you know me, I've always get accused of stacking my team. You know, in the Broadband Bullies, we like the woo. Not everybody rap. Not everybody podcast. I got to kill it for every goddamn game. But a lot of the guys I know, I tell them don't come because it wouldn't be fair. There's a lot of motherfuckers casuals in that motherfucker, right? So FC showed up with the motherfucking 5th Brigade, right? Lieutenant, Sergeant, Colonel, this one, that one, straight. Mind you, I don't know shit about goddamn Halo. Boom. So check this shit out here. The bit, how you say, my man, Bruce Wayne, the philanthropist, he brought these pro Halo players in here, right? And he not liberal team. So, all right, guys, no, you split the teams up, right? I said, all right, cool. So, you know, when you play Halo, you know, you can just flip the control over and you can switch the color of your goddamn team. So,
yeah,
little by little, all these motherfuckers was on the same FC Tony, FC Baloney, F Stink, my ass stink, everything's FC, right? So, like, what the fuck? But check this shit out. They was getting their ass kicked, right? So, for those that watch the stream, you know what I'm talking about. So, I said, fine, fuck it. And mind you, it's 17 players. You cannot break 17 into an even number. Somebody's going to have an extra man. But it's not that goddamn serious. Look where I'm going with this, right?
It's just 8 on 8. 16, 8 on 8.
17. It was 17 people there. So there was an extra man. Somebody was going to have an extra goddamn man. Check this shit out. Now, listen, I'm not talking about Chinese math here, right? I am a liability. I am dog shit. I go 2-25, right? So I was the extra man on one team. Listen, what am I? Because I got another partnership deal I'll tell you about. I just needed some footage of me in Halo, Gears, and just at the shooter. I'll talk about that later when it comes through, right? So boom, all right? They was getting their asses. Now it's time to play for the money. These motherfuckers turn into, look, bro, they turn into motherfucking Avengers out that motherfucker. And Noah can play a little bit. This guy named was FC Tony. I seen him shoot Noah from the grassy knoll, farted and took a shot, 100 yards with a handgun, one shot and dropped him. I said, God damn, these motherfuckers out here, they beat him like 50-7. I said, what the fuck? So the other people in the red team started, hey man, why are you just complaining? So we played, and my team played, and I was in the purple team. I was the extra man. We beat those guys. So I said was, all right, we'll let you guys play again. Yo, Dega said, you know what? We'll take 2 of the FC guys and put them on the red team and take 2 of the games. Then if it was labeled gamer hops in it, no, leave the teams the same. That's what it called with the motherfucking collusion was going on here. Some Richard Nixon shit here. I said, all right, fine, fuck it. I give them an extra man. Right? They weren't going to win anyway, right? And, oh, man, all shit hit the fan. They talking about I'm trying to steal $20. All types of shit. That's what, listen, look, that's what he was up there arguing about this morning on Twitter about 6 o'clock in the morning. About $25 fucking dollars. So, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm trying to be professional here. I'm live streaming. I just got the fuck up out of here. I don't need this. I don't play this shit anyway. I got the fuck up out of here.
So, hey, Z, so Liberal this time said keep the team the same, but he changed the team when y'all was playing games.
Listen, if that was the case to bring my own team, I'd have put Versatile Reg, Quan on it. You know, bro. Them two motherfuckers on the team?
You made up your Gears team, though.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just making it
supposedly to keep it fair.
Yeah, because you have people like my man, what's my man Nas and the other guys, they dog shit. I don't know what the fuck. I think he played with his feet. You know what I mean? Let them have fun. Nobody wants to go out there bitch get curb stop it. You know what I mean? So a lot of the guys that I know, I totally don't even come because it wouldn't be fair, right? These niggas out there talking bullshit. They ain't never seen no competitive tournament. Mind you, ain't nobody put nobody to get in, right? These niggas weren't even supposed to be on the same goddamn team, and they out there talking shit. And you know what I mean? And I know my integrity is always in question. That I'm trying to I'll say, wait. And I'll say, who the fuck is these niggas in? Ain't nobody here to see y'all niggas. So this shit was just, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was about to take this 6-hour drive, man. I was about to motherfucking then Teddy ain't get paid. Teddy was on the team. You know what I mean? And then fucking Liberal said, you know what? I feel like FC team was disrespected. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna pay you guys. And, oh my fucking God! Listen here, man. What? Yeah, man. Shit, so that's what the fuck happened. Cause I'm getting like 2. So that's what the fuck happened. And listen, the FC, you keep starting. You keep running your motherfucking mouth. I'm gonna put that audio out there. What audio was that?
Oh man!
Should I do a post?
Is this the same FC that
it was cold. They talk like the white man.
When he went over to Salty Game, it was like him being in the workplace.
Yeah. Code switching that.
He just,
you know what I mean?
Nigga this and nigga that.
Yeah. Him and D do that shit. They come on my motherfucking channel. F nigga this, F nigga that. This that. They go over there.
Yeah.
They should.
It'd be like, sir, yes, sir. The Xbox is a great console.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. But they act like it be me. It don't be me, man. But anyway, I just said, hey, look, my man, look, Phantom Cracker, you was there. Hey, Phantom, am I lying, Phantom? Hey, girls, am I lying? Y'all know I'm telling the guy to listen. This ain't no motherfucking joke. Now I can be petty because I told him to shut the fuck up, right? I don't play Halo. I said if you got a squad, I'll put 500 of my own money on my squad versus your squad. Of course, they ain't got no goddamn money, but guess who's gonna be their financial backer? Liberal Gamer. You know what I mean? But I don't give a fuck. I will put Verge and Richard's Reg and Quan against any of them niggas. And you know, Neville and their dog walk them. Easy. But I said to you, since you running your motherfucking mouth, I'm on the box right now. You talk about Xbox all day. Play me when we on Gears. You can one when we on duty. I'm on that bitch right now. What's happening? Oh, see, he said, "Oh no, see, man, I played Halo 3 times in my whole goddamn life since the goddamn since the motherfucking
Z don't rock with Halo.
I played Halo 3 times. How many titles Halo got? About 10. And I played this in a total 3 times in my goddamn life. 1v1. What? I don't play this shit. But you cap for Gears, those niggas see me in Gears, see me in duty, see me in any of that shit. Right now, $250. And you keep running your motherfucking mouth, and we'll put that audio out there, talking. I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyway, getting back into the show.
Oh man, don't do it.
I might, man. Like I don't got. Like I say, I'm Teddy. Leave me alone. I'll fight back.
Hey man, you might end that man.
But listen,
man.
but leave me the fuck alone. Y'all know what? I don't have a medium. I'm not the bottom of that motherfucker, bro. I went too far. I'm bugging the fuck out. Oh, why I do that? Then I be feeling bad. But now, leave me the fuck alone, man. He out that motherfucker trying to breathe some life into that dog shit ass shit. Ain't nobody watching that dog shit ass pot. What's it called? The vitamin D? What did D stand for, sir?
Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Got me out there, OZ. He just, bitch, I don't play Halo. I play Halo 3 goddamn times. I'm here for the members of the club. Shit, but
Hey, this shit called vitamin D. For
what does the D stand for, sir?
Oh shit.
Yeah, got me out there pissed off, man. Got me out there, but y'all don't even play this shit. I'm out here doing my words as an ambassador for this dog shit ass community. Hey, yo, listen to some real shit though, man. He out there talking. I said right now, one me right now for gears. Right, I'm on right now, $250 or duty or any of that shit. Shit, play me in 2K. So any of that shit. But no, I mean, it is what it is, man.
Let me get before we move on. I'm gonna get some of these super chats. Half the shit 40 with the $2. Oh damn, this is what I was waiting for. Well, he just gave it
That's
to you,
what
man.
happened.
Pause. Shout out to Jay Loader with the 199. How can I be part of this Halo tournament?
Listen, brother. Listen, I'll listen, man. Man, infamous liberal gamer. I'm gonna drop janky motherfucker. I'm gonna drop this janky motherfucker here, man. This motherfucker like raping you records, man. You go platinum, he gonna give you $1,000. I'm gonna drop his game. I'm gonna drop his link to his Twitter right quick, in the Discord. Follow him. Yeah. Man, I ain't gonna lie. The prizes and the cashes, all that's legit. They ain't no cap. You know what I mean? Everybody get, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, all that's official. Them giveaways, giving away 2 next generation consoles on the channel. 3. I'm sorry. All that is official.
Yeah, people over there getting them
tournaments. Like last week.
They getting money.
Last week, Quan in the chat. Quan won. He got paid, and he won a motherfucking Elite Controller too. Like this all.
And he won an Elite Controller too.
But that's official. But that shit that happened. Listen, that shit, man, had my motherfucking blood pressure boiling.
Shout out to True Virgil or Virgin in this case, since he coming at me. The True Virgin said with the 199 post sugar level is higher than his gamer score. Shout out Young Boy Jip with the $5. As Z continue cutting up, let's keep the sailors and family members affected by the fire in our prayers.
What fire?
What fire? That's what
When you said to FC.
Hey, my man JTV that want to enter. I didn't know Masters him. Sorry, we gonna get back with the show. The one that you gonna follow my man right here, infamous. Follow his janky ass right here. Tell him next gen sent you, and you want to be part of the tournaments. It's a gamers club.
Yeah, you gotta give me your gamer tag.
Look, check it out. Check this janky motherfucker out. The goddamn gamer club is named after me. You clout chasing motherfucker. It's called the Council Warlord. Who the fuck is the goddamn Council Warlord? But ain't nobody here to see these niggas. I'll put the asses in the seats.
Shit.
Nigga. It's my money. Bet you ain't the only one with $100, nigga. Fall the fuck back. Let me get ahead and run this, nigga. There's too many goddamn chefs in the kitchen. I know what the fuck I'm doing. But they just leave him on the same team. The fuck wrong with him? Pay them country boys nothing. Even when I lose, I win. Get back on today's show. Post hasn't beaten the game since the civil rights. Come on, hey, Verge, the show just started. I know shit went off. Look. We shall overcome. What? Crackdown 3. I just say one thing, Post. How do you listen? Hey, Post, I just say one thing. How do you feel for capping for Crackdown 3 and what Terry Crews has done? How do you feel about that? How about that?
You we should move along with the show.
I say no more.
You know what? You can't put me out there like that. You got to prepare me for this shit ahead of time, nigga, so I can get an answer ready for this to cap. I can't even cap right now. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of cap, let's talk about that Assassin's Creed.
I'll answer that question later in the show, Z. Once I think of something.
All right, but to my man though, I just dropped his Twitter right there, his Twitter handle. That's him right there. Hit him up. Tell him Next Gen sent you, and tell him to cut that bullshit out for Next Gen. Slap the shit out somebody, bro. Vitamin D. Get your weird ass out of here. All right. So anyway, the show Ubisoft event. All eyes were on Assassin's Creed. We had the leaked footage that came out. When was it? Hey, man, did you get a chance to see the leaked footage of Assassin's Creed? Natalie? Okay.
Yeah.
You got okay. And when I saw it also, I said, you know what? Of course, you got the console war shit. They said, "Oh, this shit look like trash." And I said, "You know what? That got to be a current gen version." Because I'm just being honest. If that looks like that on the Xbox One X, I'm Series X. I can imagine what this look like on the PS5, or you know what I mean, either same or even fucking worse, right? I said that got to be a very very early build or some.
Yeah, it's probably an old ass
It might have been the current.
Like it was leaked footage, nigga. Like
That's what I said, man.
I'm gonna take it one step further.
We saw it today.
No, hold on. I'm gonna say.
You think that was final build?
No. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna take it one step further. I think it was the PS4 version or the Xbox One version. You know what I mean? Because look, I don't like what I saw today. I made an odd one here. That combat looked crazy. Maybe because I'm looking at it in my OLED. You know.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
This shit look real.
Let me get this straight, Z.
It's not impressive. It's not impressive.
The game looks like dog shit.
Let me get this straight, Z, because the chat keep asking, and I'm gonna say this. In the context of what was showed when it was first shown at the Xbox event, the way it was shown, even Z agreed with me. It looked like it looked like a next gen title.
Okay.
In that context, it did look better than current gen games. The way they show. Hold on.
Bro, stop all this. Smack the shit out of me.
Hey. Let me get the audio. Let me get the audio.
And how they showed it at that first Xbox event, it did look like a next gen title. So yes, I agree. And at that point, it did look better than what the dry textures of The Last of Us 2 is offering right now. The muddy textures of The Last of Us 2, it did look better than that. It was more vibrant, colorful, and everything. Okay, what they showed now, I don't even think that's the next gen version. It can't be. Now, when the series, hold on. When the Series X and the PS5 version come out and it still look like that, I will take my L. But until then, I will remain with what I said in terms of what they showed at the Xbox event. Go ahead.
Not like this, folks.
No, I'm just being honest.
Listen,
I'm being honest.
Wait.
They showed us the Xbox Series X version today.
Yeah, this is the next gen version, bro.
That is not the next gen version.
That was what today.
Not like this. Yes.
Yeah. We saw the I'm talking about footage.
Okay. So
no. Check this out. Don't let me finish.
Oh, so why would they show?
Hold on.
Exactly. Listen, Microsoft got the marketing deals for this game, right? So,
go ahead.
Of course, we're months away from these next generation consoles dropping. Right?
Yep.
Now, I'm not saying that this game looked worse than Assassin's Creed Odyssey or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm just saying it looks like
a don't look next gen.
And it does not look. It does not look next generation.
I will say this. Why? When Microsoft
it looks good, but it looks like my Xbox One X.
Why when the game gets shown, and it looks good, it's Microsoft is running it on a PC. But then when the game look bogus, it's automatically running on the Series X. As if that version could be a PC version with a controller. Fuck, nigga.
Not like this.
Fuck out of here.
It's been confirmed by Tom Warren. Like, what are we doing here?
It ain't been confirmed by no. What'd he say? What did he say? What did he say?
I'm trying to see.
What did he say, Kratos?
You compare. Listen, and I told y'all this before, right? I told y'all.
You make up
No, hold on. Stop putting all your eggs in one basket when it comes to these third-party games.
Nah,
the third-party games
good, man. Hold on, man.
Do just enough.
I'm looking at. Wait. Y'all got to go back and look at it again.
I'm watching the 30-minute gameplay.
No,
Is that what you're saying?
I'm looking at. You got to go back to the actual trailer. This shit look kind of good.
The new trailer, the new footage.
They got it up here now. I'll drop it.
Give me the link.
I will say this.
Are we really talking about CGI?
No. That's what I'm talking about. I will say this. I overall, I think that the last.
Gameplay overview.
I just dropped it in the BDP. I think The Last of Us has better. What do you call it? Character models, because but overall the foliage in the world, it looks better than on Assassin's Creed. I mean, I'm just being honest. But the actual character itself on The Last of Us 2, on that old 7-8-year hardware, it looks better than the character models on what do you call it? The Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But if you look at it,
well, there's also like 25 to 30 characters on the fucking screen. When in Last of Us 2, there's one fucking person. 97% of the time.
Man, you just got a rehab, man. Oh god damn, man. Oh shit.
I'm just saying, like, there's a whole bunch of shit happening on the screen on the side. There's literally nothing in fucking Last of Us, and the background still looks like shit most of the time.
Wait. Yeah, no, I agree with. I'm just saying, like, when you're thinking of a current gen game versus a next gen game.
Oh shit! You just chopped the motherfucker head off.
I told you this shit guy.
And here's the thing.
It's a reskin of Odyssey.
I want to tell you something real quick, right? You're comparing a current gen game to a next gen game because the shit they showed at that PS5 show wasn't it.
Hey, Matt, are you sober? God, this motherfucker.
I'm good.
Right. So let me get this straight though. Do you agree this is the next gen version they're showing right here though? Okay.
It doesn't look that bad. I mean, the character models.
It never did. It look bad.
Is that a girl?
Yeah, it's a girl and a guy.
I ain't gonna lie. That white woman look very bland. Yeah. She does. But the overall, what's going on? Taking them heads coming up. Pause. Like, bro, there's some shit going on there. You gotta look at the new.
Well, here, click the XBR link. That's the one I was watching. The 30-minute one.
That's the stream. Look at the one I just sent you.
Yeah. No. Yeah. But here's the thing, right? The video that Z showing. Again, I'm looking at it. I didn't say that it looks bad by any means. I'm just saying.
No, it doesn't.
It does not look.
Oh, this looks kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
It does not look next generation where you would say it can't run. This looked like it can be running right now on the Xbox.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I got an X. That X ain't looking at because I got to decide that X ain't
now.
Here's
the thing.
Here's
why.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey looked great
not
on
like
the Xbox
this.
One X.
This entire conversation is why y'all motherfuckers still getting 30 FPS games. Because y'all not worried about how that shit was running. I haven't heard nobody talk about how it's running, how many characters is on the screen, the shit you do in the game. None of that. All I heard was it looked like it can play on this shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, graphics is only gonna go so far. I need gameplay.
Maz, when you spending $500 on the console, don't ever bring up PC. PC gaming.
But you spent $400 3 times, and you
I spent $400 2 times.
Okay, but Mass, in all fairness, we want the shit at 60 frames, but it's probably not. So that's why I'm also not that impressed.
And you know why? You know why? Because right now is the exact reason they not pushing frames. Because the first thing y'all fucking talked about was how it looked. Is it next gen? Y'all didn't say is it running better? Is it running at 60 frames? Is it running at a solid 30? Y'all didn't say none of that shit. I haven't heard that for 15 fucking minutes.
Yesterday. Who the fuck want to fucking play at 1080p? I'm saying, like.
Yeah, about to say, I'm watching this shit at 1080p too.
And I'm glad you're here, Matt.
I want to play at better graphics setting.
Hold on. We got your topic coming up soon when we get on PC's ass. So
resolution ain't graphics. Resolution and graphics ain't the same thing.
I know.
Oh no,
y'all talking about can it play at 1080p? Can it play at 4K? I don't give a fuck because y'all was capping for that UE5 demo, right? Y'all was capping for that Unreal demo at 1440p, right? So it don't matter if it's at 4K, right? I'm just saying, like, y'all don't that shit can't play both sides of this. You can't play both sides of this river. If that 1440p look good, then it don't matter if it's at 1440p.
You
right?
fighting a whole different argument that
I'm not.
Is even arguing about.
I'm not. I'm telling y'all, this is why you gonna get 30 FPS games because the first thing you said was, "Does it look next gen?" Because you were like, "Oh, it's running at 4K or it's running at 1080p." You started worrying about what resolution rather than whether or not it was running better. Rather than whether or not there was gameplay changes. Y'all, it went completely left back to the same shit y'all been saying this whole fucking generation. The beginning of this generation was that same bullshit of this shit runs at 1080p, this runs at 720p. Y'all doing that same fucking shit right now. This is why we getting 30 FPS games again.
You don't punch Kratos in the eye.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
Hey, Kratos, you found contact, Kratos?
I'm not gonna spend $500, right? $500. After all of this time hyping up 4K, and you gonna tell me, well, now it's just accept fucking 1080p with higher frames?
I'm not telling y'all. You said you want gameplay changes. Next gen is shit you can't do on this gen.
Listen,
a little bit better graphics is shit you can do on this gen. You have to sacrifice everything else. It needs to play better. It needs to do more gameplay.
It looks good though. I can't even lie.
God, not fucking graphics.
You finished?
God! Damn. Can we get super chats?
You finished?
Super chats?
This is
let me get Kratos to stand in 8 minutes.
Are you done? Are you done?
Hold on, let me check. Where did we leave off on the bill? Okay, civil rights, post up. So the next one is Noah with the $2. Long as Assassin's Creed is 60 FPS and high res, then it's next gen, and we'll come right back to that. 706 again with the $2. Did Teddy ever get that $20? Dasman with the $2. The Last of Us 2 set a bar so high everything is meh. And Tank 4632 with the $2. Those empty worlds on PlayStation, and that is it for now. But going back to this, can we agree this is 30 frames per second, like on the Series X, whatever? Okay. So the reason I bring up graphics is if they're going to stick at 30 frames per second, then I'm not impressed. This right here should be 60.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We have an option. Yes. Listen. Yes, I agree that.
This right here should be 60.
I'm not gonna lie though, Nev. It should be an option for a high performance mode and visual mode. But you know me, bro. I'm a goddamn liar.
No cap. The gameplay looks amazing.
I would probably leave it at 30 to get a little, eye candy. But that 60 would be so motherfucking smooth. So they should at least give us an option. And one of the reasons, again, why this is going on is because of all this cross-gen goddamn development. You know what I mean? I hope that.
That's exactly what I said.
You know what I mean? When and I don't know when they will fucking. And this is the all honesty, right? And this generation suffered from it. And probably whatever. You know what I mean? And until Ubisoft, them janky motherfuckers start coming together on Twitter forums and demanding more, or demanding that. Or actually start developing for those older consoles, that 78-year-old, them goddamn CUDA cores, we probably won't get it, you know what I mean? But I'm asking for at least an option for a performance mode or whatever to turn it up to 60, whatever. But all I was saying is that gameplay that got leaked, and I'm gonna say this again, I don't think that.
That was an early build.
Even if it was, I don't think that was the PS5 or the Xbox Series X. I think that was the PS4 or that shit was bad. Now, all I'm saying is compare that footage that came out last week, compare that to that link that I gave right there, that the Series X for. That's fucking night. That's all I'm saying. That's night and fucking day. Now, the character models, that white woman, that white crystal woman, yes, she's very pale. She's chicken with no seasoning. I'll be the first to admit it. The Last of Us has better character, but the world in Assassin's Creed and what's going on is a lot better.
Yeah, it seems alive.
It's more, you know what I mean? It's, whatever the case may be. So that's I'm going to keep it above. Yes.
Well, I'm just saying this in my opinion. Some games look like it needs to be 30. Like Hellblade, I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up 30 because of the fidelity they're going for that. This, I just question why.
You know why? Because it's cross-gen. It's on. Don't forget about it. It might be a Switch version.
It's going to be a cross generation.
Yeah, but open world games.
And going back to Master's argument real quick, in all fairness, you guys were trashing Halo, but at least Halo's going for 60 FPS.
Yo, you see all this? You see all this goddamn turmoil Halo calls yesterday, and this motherfucker bring up Halo again? Fuck Halo.
We don't even know what Halo Infinite.
I wouldn't be surprised if Halo is 120 online.
120. What it looks like.
I agree.
Wait. I
wouldn't be surprised if it's 120 online.
120 frames online.
Yeah.
You got to be shitting me. That's better game.
Yeah, you love that.
That's better game than that. Yo, this nigga.
You don't think Halo's going to be 120 online?
You smokers? No. You smoking some of the strongest Tahib and Chiba from the Tibetan mountain right now, motherfucker.
They can't hold the graphical settings on that.
So wait. If it's 60 on the Xbox One X online, you don't think it'll be 120?
Think about this, right? But they're all playing together online.
On the new engine?
Look, they're all playing together on the console, right? Remember, these are the same motherfuckers that want to give PUBG 15 frame advantage on the X and the S. What are we doing here? What are we doing now? Are you serious?
Gears is 120 on PC, and they allow you with that shit.
They janky as hell. But we talking about on the console side of things.
I'm
talking about on the console side of things.
We'll see.
That's not happening. Halo ain't gonna be no.
There's no option in Gears to get rid of the PC
Listen,
shit.
I mean, you can play with PC off. You can turn PC off in Gears and not play.
Oh,
settings. You can do it.
But here's the problem, man. We these next generation consoles, right? They're not PCs. I know PC guys would love to buy a console and play at PC settings for $500.
So, yeah, that's right.
It don't matter how many generations we're gonna.
That's
have.
right, J-Dub. Get Mass that work. This was a goddamn expedition.
Now,
Mass came in fighting for real.
The $500 console is never going to give you the options of a fucking PC. So I don't know why PC dudes are always coming in, jumping.
This was a goddamn expedition. This was
This was
a child really slow.
PC.
Let me finish.
Let him finish, man.
Please, let me.
You don't fuck them up once. What happened?
All generation long, the game of the year winners and contenders have been fucking 30 frames a second.
God damn it!
And nobody fucking gave a damn. Now here's the thing, right? If they put Dota and World of Warcraft on consoles, then yeah, I can say you got to require that. But right now, we're looking for some fucking visual fidelity. And, I do want 120 frames. I want 60 frames. But I also realized $500 probably ain't going to give me that. So therefore, if I want 60 frames on everything, 120 frames, 150 frames, 200 frames, everything, I'm going to jump on my PC. Where I gotta spend $1,300 for a fucking video card in order to get that shit. But I'm just saying, be realistic, man. Like we can't not be realistic and try to hold these next gen consoles at $500 to the same standard as a motherfucker that done spend $1,500 on a 2080 Ti. Like, what are we doing?
Hey, Mass, you owe motherfucking J-Dubs an apology.
You finished or you
No, you owe we pay this bill, but you owe that man an apology, all right?
You finished or you done?
Hold up. We got some more bills. You might see the bill?
Hey, okay. Rob with the $5. Did Ubisoft show Skull and Bones? Xbox grocery stores love to see thieves, but sat quietly when they showed that at E3. Max City with the $2. I think Skull and Bones might be canceled. He right. You can do it this gen. What's the point? Javona with the $2. Z. This loudmouth got sand in his V or something.
The man came able to punch. He had to punch Kratos smooth in his goddamn eye. I'm like, goddamn, it was a friendly goddamn expedition. Goddamn.
True Virgil with the $5. How do you have time for GitHub leaks and 20 podcasts a week and haven't had time to beat a game in years? Post up, leave this gaming community. God damn. Verge Bristle with the 5. Shout out to Mass for being real. As far as The Last of Us, not so much is going on, so of course they'll look good as fuck. Grocery stores. Gotta have better comparisons, not GRG.
Read that again.
Look wrong with the 5. Shout out to Mass for being real. As far as The Last of Us, not so much is going on in the world, so of course it's gonna look good. Gotta have better comparisons. This ain't GRG.
I mean, hold on, let me say right here. What I was saying, we're just talking about the character models. Yes, the character models and what do you call it? Goddamn game. The Last of Us look better than the protagonists in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Like that. That's not no cap. But the overall world, what's going on, it looks better. I'm not saying which was going to be. It's going to be a better game. Yes, sir.
If they lower the settings to medium, right? Let's say medium, and render that 60 frames on every next gen game at medium 60 frames.
I don't want that. I want my eyes to pop out.
Exactly. I'm just saying. I don't want that.
I want my eyes to pop out.
I want the highest.
And give me here's the thing. Give me this though, right? Not so much. I want whatever is doing medium or whatever the fuck is doing, right? But just give me a option for what do you call it, high performance mode or can they do it now in some games? So I don't see, if it has to be a trade off. But I'm letting you know right now what the issue is, and I can guarantee you this, and we'll take this bet. Once they stop making Assassin's Creed, and I'm not negating whether it's the same shit over again, it was a dog shit game or any of these games, right? Once they stop supporting 7 and 8-year-old hardware and just make Assassin's Creed, whatever it's going to be called, from the ground up for the PS5, the Xbox, and PC, it's going to look 20 times better than what they showed today. Yes, sir.
Why grown man is so infatuated with another grown man do at this time?
What you talking about?
He's talking about the dude who told him
post?
who told him to get out of the gaming community.
You
right?
No,
I just got why grown man worry about no grown man and what I do? I write poetry. I feed the homeless. Old ladies. Get the fuck out of here. Next question, please. We got here.
Hey yo.
Okay, Laquan with the $5. He says, "I'll take that."
What
bet
is that, fuck nigga? What bet is that? Halo 120 frames a second on the console?
Online.
I take that bet. At what resolution? 292p? Alright, fuck nigga. You got that. Give me a resolution. Give me a I'm not saying native 4K, no.
Oh, so you don't want to do it? You don't want to do it then?
I'm not saying native 4K.
No.
But if you talking about down,
we're not doing a resolution. I don't know what the fuck the resolution is going to be.
But here's the thing. With the whole,
it'll probably be dynamic 4K.
I can go with dynamic 4K. You ain't getting no dynamic 4K and no 120 goddamn frames a second. Oh, no dog shit Xbox.
Hey Z, can I
on a series
what you say? What?
I just want to correct me if I'm wrong, Mash, but this engine is a cross-gen engine. To take full advantage of the hardware, that engine has to be built from the ground up with the hardware in mind. So, I mean, that Assassin's Creed Valhalla, what we're looking at is as good as them devs going to get.
No, hell no.
The only thing they can really push is the res and the frames. That's a cross-gen title.
I mean, you know what? I don't know where the fuck you came from, church, but no, all right? These teams are working on several different versions for several different games, right? They're not going to give it as you're going to listen. You know, now if it was, I'm not saying, but if it was only one version, then they would, how you can say this. Look like this, Noah. I know. I know you from down. You had a down south education. Follow me, right? That's like how games look at the beginning of the generation. We wow, right? And look at the games towards the end of the generation, right? They look better, right?
That's what I'm saying. You just said this
is as good as it's going to get.
If it was
no, I'm saying
if it was a smaller team, I would say that. If it was like an indie game, I would say that is true. But Ubisoft, EA, all the motherfuckers have multi-gen teams within each game. So they have teams that's literally dedicated to putting it on the smaller platforms. So they'll have one team making it the best they can, and then they'll have other teams within that group that are dedicated to scaling it down.
So let me ask you this, man. So we expect to see a night and day difference between the current gen
I'm gonna answer that question.
And last gen. No. This game. I'm not talking about any other game. I'm talking about this game.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because they're gonna at some point in time during this generation, they're gonna decide what they want to focus on. Whether they want to focus on running the games better and adding more things to do, or whether they want to try to push more graphics. Because at some point in time, graphics are gonna cap out. Like, you can say this shit looks better than this, but you can say that all the time. That's gonna happen every fucking generation. You're gonna be like, this looks better than this. Well, no, I think this looks better, and that shit's gonna keep happening. So the only thing that you can do that's next gen, quote unquote, is to make more things to do in the game, make more interactions, make more.
I think you're missing my point. I'm talking about this game and specifically Valhalla, because people are saying the graphics didn't look that impressive. It's because it's made. Yeah, look good to me too. But I mean, this is the best this game is going to look, being that they had to design the game for current gen.
No,
I said
they probably showed the Xbox version.
I look at it like this.
So you'll see a PC version that'll look a little better. But the
PC version is capped at 1440.
30 frames a second on
2080 Ti. That shit was run on 2080 Ti. Man.
Most of these engines, if not all these engines, are built to scale. They are PC engines, meaning that these games are made on a PC first and then scaled down.
Even with that scale, there's a limit, bro. Like
the limit is the design. The limit is not the graphics; it's in the design of how you build the game, how the game is designed.
The graphics are part of that design too.
I got one question. Now I ain't the sharpest goddamn knife in the drawer, right? I might have cheated my way to get through high school and all other shit there, right? But what's the first Assassin's Creed that launched on the Assassin's Creed? Was it Black Flag?
Black Flag.
And what was the other one called? Assassin's Creed Unity, right?
Unity.
Now compare those to
it was called Assassin's Creed Rogue which was the last.
No. We talking about Black Flag and Unity.
Major Assassin's
All right,
Creed.
I'm gonna say this again. So you had Assassin's Creed Unity, right? And you had Assassin's Creed Black Flag, right? Black Flag, right? And do me a favor. Now those were cross-gen titles, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Not Unity.
No.
Okay, not a problem. Okay,
Unity
but compare.
next
Okay, not a
gen
problem. Now compare Unity, right, to Assassin's Creed. What's the last one called?
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Night and day.
Because their design philosophy changed.
They designed it.
Even how the game plays changed. So when that happened, that's why I said it's going to come down to.
I'm talking about aesthetics visually.
I know. I'm saying so when they change the design philosophy, because you build in certain systems within the context of what your the system has, what your engine.
Hello. Somebody mic went out, or was that just mine? Hello.
Oh, that's yours.
I can't tell you. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So when they changed their design philosophy on how they made the game, they made the graphics change, because even just the looks of it aren't like the animations. All that has to be redesigned for spec. So the reason this one doesn't look too different is because it's running just like Odyssey. The reason it looks like a reskin or whatever is because it's that same. It's all within that same design constraint. So unless they change the design constraint, that's why I said you're not going to see like too big a difference between this one and whatever one they make coming in the future, unless they holistically change it.
That's what I'm saying. To further elaborate, we can't expect this Assassin's Creed to look like Hellblade 2, because this shit is designed for cross-gen. It's designed for current gen, and it's going to scale up to the Series X. But to that bottom, the denominator.
Pastor Nathaniel, I'm with you 135%. I'm not negating. Let me get these bills right quick. I'm way behind. My man, Lucy, you say, wait, you start giving me now?
Yeah, Max City with the $2, Halo 60 or 120 or nothing.
We got
McNeil,
you got a few. Goddamn.
No,
shout out to man Laquan. I'll take that, Betsy. Max City, it was 60 or 120 or nothing. Okay. Then max it again.
Yep. So McNeil Chris J with the 199. Man, fuck Mass. He drunk. Max City with the $2. These devs dog walking all us gamers. McNeil Chris J with the 3. Halo 120 frames online, still trash. Emmanuel A1 with the $2. That dude mass snapping, keep it up, bro. Disable JD, I think J-Dubs. AP the Shooter with the 5. Noah sliding backwards down Mount Everest right now. You a whole grocery store. Now we talking all common shit. You and Post was wrong. Grocery store. Laughing my ass off.
Wrong about what?
Probably Assassin's Creed looking better than the last one.
Yeah,
McNeil Chris J with
I never said anything about Assassin's Creed.
I'm wrong about nothing. Zeke asked me a question during that show, that Xbox show. He asked the whole panel the question. I gave my opinion.
Not a problem. All right, next bill.
All right, still don't know beggar. McNeil Chris J with the $5. Noah, you still believe in that scaling shit? You believe 2013 hardware won't hold games back? Let's just load with the $2.
I mean, I never said it didn't.
This is why catering to Timmy is dog shit. Verge Brizzle with the $5. Think about it. All PlayStation's exclusives look good because there's not so much going on the screen. We spend more time with the controls in our laps rather than playing the game.
Oh, you say, okay.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, next check. I'll say this one thing. When it comes to open world style games, don't expect.
Your mic is breaking up bad. Your mic is breaking up bad, brother. How bad can you? I heard you say when it comes to open world games, don't expect 60 frames, and it's not. You can have an option, a high performance game. It depends on the game. But he says, think about it.
Yeah, like I was saying, certain genres.
And that there was a 60 FPS option. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
That is not as.
No, I was saying certain genres have to be 60, like fighting games and racing games have to be 60 frames per second. But when not on the Switch world style.
But I hold on.
All games.
But bro, your mic's fucked up. But don't believe in that bullshit right there, because it's only damage control.
Hold on.
It's not 30 frames because it has to be. It's 30 frames because That's what they're gonna do.
Or the limitation to the hardware. Hold on, wait.
Wasn't Project Gotham 30 frames per second?
Not Project. No, Drive Cars. Project Cars.
I mean,
what's that shit?
Drive
Club. Drive Club.
Yeah, Drive Club was 30 frames.
And think about it. All PlayStation exclusives look good because there's not much on the screen. We spend more time with the controls. I guess you look at a game like Horizon Zero Dawn. The character, the main protagonist, is very pretty. I gotta see if I can get through that game. I ain't gonna lie, that shit at the beginning. I'm gonna try it again. Let me take some Adderall.
The first hour and a half is dog. I'm not even lying,
bro. I got the attention span of a gnat. I get to talk. Hey, somebody says my name. Somebody at the back door. I got to walking around in them bushes and shit. Somebody made me kill 9 us. Eject no good. That voice acting. I said, oh hell no. But I'm gonna try it again.
Hey, you know what game I tried, but I just couldn't do it? Fucking Days Gone. After you beat The Last of Us Part 2, you cannot play that fucking game.
You know, bro, listen to this shit.
That game is complete dog shit now. I'm sure it was fine last year. I'm sure it was fine at the beginning of this year.
Yeah, when it first
but now, that game is dog shit.
I have the collector's edition, right? I swear to God. You guys can see it. I don't do no cabinet. I've got the collector's edition. And I never played it because... playing fucking multiplayer and you know we get to bro, you know, but those that rock out on the Twitch streams, we get to arguing. We be on these fucking multiplayer. We don't Rocket League after this. We was on that shit for hours having a fucking blast. I got to do them single player games in the morning, man. I got to get on a more professional time with that. But Assassin's Creed, I'm just we switch subjects. It looked better, and if people keep it real, and I know they had the stream, and the stream is not gonna look the square, but right now they have a 5-minute action video in the game. It looks a lot better, 10 times better than what that leak shit that came out last week, and it also looks better than the stream.
This gameplay looks fire though. I like this game.
See, that just looked next to
like
you changed your whole goddamn tone. You popped in here. See, that was some bullshit. I sent you that goddamn video. Oh yeah. I told you that shit looks high.
I like the
No. I was saying the gameplay was good even in the 30-minute video, but I'm just still disappointed it's 30.
Yeah.
Like this doesn't look like it should be 30.
But you know why? Because of they got all them different versions of the goddamn game, and the motherfuckers.
Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. McNeil Chris J with the $4. Half alone talking on Nokia Lumio. Law, god damn. And Von Lamont with the 2. He talking on Nokia Lumia. Von Lamont with the $2. I'm calling out Z and Neth in Rocket League.
Say no more.
And we're gonna get our squad together. Me, Z, and what's his name, Chris.
$20 to put that bag up. With my man Chris. With my man Chris the Beast. It's going down.
That's a squad right there.
I like the dismemberment, Z. They was chopping off.
Yeah, that shit's nice.
Arms
ain't no
and
cap.
legs and shit.
So
this shit was coming clean off too.
That shit with no cap. So also with the Ubisoft event, they showed Watch Dogs. What's it called? Watch Dogs something, Legends, or
yeah, that should look good.
I ain't like, bro, to be honest with you, I ain't like any of the Watch Dogs. I don't like those open world fetch quests.
What's it called? Watchdog Legends? I haven't been on.
It looks really good.
I like the whole when you die, you gotta pick something else.
Yeah.
That's a red.
Is it co-op?
Not that I know.
Not sure.
No, cuz.
But
not that I know.
Graphically, it look good.
Well, this is a cinematic trailer.
Story and all kind of stuff. Like, no, you gotta. Nithos, you're gonna have to watch the actual gameplay. Like they played a lot of the gameplay. That shit look great. You can go in like John Wick, or you can take the stealth route, or like whatever character.
I'm gonna go on that bitch like Pill.
All has different.
I'm going on that bitch like
all has different like play style.
Ron Jeremy. I'm dropping pills in motherfucking drinks, getting away free. Straight like that.
Like you have the option to like hack with certain people. Some people are real good with guns. Some people are real good with stealth. Some people are good with fighting.
Yeah.
So it's you can choose the play style you want and the person.
But here's my thing:
don't die.
Yo, look.
These games look nice, but they scream 60.
Hey, listen. Here's the thing. Here's my thing with these games, and it's the same thing as just all these are Grand Theft Auto clones. My thing with these games is too much fucking going on. You go to do one mission, you see a cop, and you got a detour, go and do another mission. That's what I don't like. I don't never get to finish it. I'm not complete none of the main objectives, right? It's just too. I need something. Fuck. I need something linear. And this right here to me screams co-op.
Nail gun? The fuck is this?
To me, it screams co-op. Like you know what I mean? This like because.
Oh yeah, does this have co-op?
No, it screams co-op. If they can do 4 people co-op on Ghost Recon and Division, let you have a buddy. I would get it then, and we can run through and and play it together. I don't think I'm getting that, and Unless somebody.
Well, Watch Dogs.
I'm getting that shit day one.
Well, Watch Dogs.
No, it does look good.
Right, would you rather have Watch Dogs or fucking Assassin's Creed?
Assassin's Creed. I'm saying this still looks good.
Watch Dogs to me. Watch Dogs.
Man, y'all hate y'all motherfuckers some feminists. Y'all hate because that strong, white, powerful white woman.
No, it ain't that. I don't like. I never liked
too much going on the screen for his eyes.
Bitch, you know I'm blind. You know I'm legally blind.
No, but this would be way better in co-op.
That's what I'm saying. It screams co-op. Like it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but listen, it's very hard to find good co-op games. Like
you ain't got to change it. Just add another character to that motherfucker. Y'all they can beat the mission together. Here's the thing: you don't have to change the aesthetic of the game. That motherfucker drop in there with like on what do you call it? Goddamn Ghost Recon. You might see a motherfucker out there doing some like link up or the Division. Like you ain't got to change the way the game is. Let us hop in this bitch and knock this motherfucker off together. Like to me, if any of these companies, to me, I look like they mastered the whole co-op in and out thing. That they should have it on this game. That's just my opinion. I would get it that way.
Even Assassin's Creed had co-op at one point. Like, goddamn.
To me, it just screams. Maybe it might come with some DLC later on. What else did they show? They showed.
Assassin's Creed is don't have. Assassin's Creed don't have multiplayer. They don't have
something Scram or some shit.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like Unity and shit. Did
that battle royale?
They show what?
That battle royale.
Hyperspace.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, what's that one called?
Yeah, it's called Hyperscape. It's matter of fact, you can join the beta right now.
Hyperscape.
When does that come out?
Does it even look good?
I'm downloading.
I'm gonna download it.
It's like a Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm downloading.
It's kind of like
It looks like Apex.
It looks like Fortnite.
Yeah,
it's like Apex, Fortnite, and Overwatch all together.
Oh yeah, it's got the Fortnite.
And Lawbreakers. There's some Lawbreakers in there. There's some Lawbreakers, like a little Lawbreakers in that.
That's my problem right now.
There's a lot of.
And this better be free to play.
Of these type of games.
It is free to play.
Is it free to play? Yeah.
When does it come out on consoles?
I don't know.
Is it 30 frames or 60 frames?
I'm sure it'll be.
No, it's 60 frames. It's 60 frames.
It's 60.
Is it next gen? Is it out by next gen?
It's coming on next year.
I mean, when does it come out? Like, they didn't say.
This fall, but you can play the beta right now
on PC.
There's a lot going on in this game, but it reminds me a lot of Apex.
It's a battle royale. It's a battle royale game. So.
Yeah, reminds me a lot of Apex.
My man in the chat said this shit got Yoshida written all over it. Come on, y'all gotta be real respectful, man. God damn, give Yoshida a shot. Give him a shot. Jesus Christ.
But even this, like, let's say this here takes off. That's further proof. Microsoft's got to do some drastic shit.
Not really. They tried it with I don't need them on that shit for Microsoft. They got bleeding ass. See these.
No. I'm talking about for their current game, like Halo and Gears.
Halo has
yeah, they need to go free to play. There's too much competition.
I said, what's crazy? I'll tell you about these brothers right here. I'll tell you about the cool. I told Pose, y'all guys on this shit say Halo has to change.
Yeah, he was tripping.
And had to evolve.
He was tripping.
For it to be, because what happened with games like Halo and Gears, they come out every 4 years, and you got games like Duty and whatever, they're dropping every year, so they're able to change on the fly, right? And I ain't gonna lie, Halo 5 feels very dated compared to what's out right now. So they had to do something. Like free to play. Post cursed me out, talk about my dead mother, my dead daddy, my cousin that just got shot, hope everybody died from corona. Soon as Rand get on this bitch and talk about behind the scenes, you heard it was going free to play. What? I said, my brother. Nigga said, they ain't me, I'm light skinned. When I showed post up there with their IROC, say, they ain't me. He said, I'm light skinned. I said, look at this motherfucker here. I got the audio. What's be cool? I said, look at this shit here. But yeah, what's they for? Yeah, I think Halo will have a free to play mode. What else did they show though? They showed something else. They showed
that mobile Rainbow Six shit.
I'm talking about the console shit. I guess for Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6. Yeah.
They showed the.
Did they show actual gameplay?
They
just
showed the
trailer.
No, the trailer was very epic.
They showed
the trailer, no gameplay, but the screen.
Yeah, that's what the CGI trailer.
Yeah.
But I do like the villain they got, and that's a dope actor.
I mean, even I think all of
the only parts of Far Cry that matter are the villains. Like, can you honestly tell me the name of one fucking protagonist in the Far Cry game? You can tell me Voss and and making men and like you can talk about the villain.
Remember the last
nobody gives a fuck about the damn.
But I feel like you only remember Voss anyways. Like the other villains.
Because that's basically Far Cry. Is basically you play the game for the villain. You don't play it for the villain.
Don't nobody give a fuck about what that game.
What should we call it? Besides Voss, no villains stuck out.
Protagonist name in the first goddamn place half the time.
Yeah, the other villains sucked though. Oh, what about Far Cry Primal? That shit was trash. AP the shooter with the $10. Post up takes the draw, sniffing weirdo Amagazia roll away because his mic sound like he talking on a bag phone from the 80s. Plus, he talking about he didn't play no fucking games. Grocery store.
AP, we got Vaughn. Vaughn said, "Let's play for some Jesus Christ. Let's play for some back page coupons." Hey Vaughn, had that money right, Ron. We playing for $20 tonight. Fucking Rocket League. You're gonna do it.
Hey, AOZ. Hey, can I say one thing?
You can say whatever you want to say, brother.
No.
Hey, fuck Mac City. I washed that nigga yesterday.
Oh man.
Trash.
All right.
You washed his ass? What you do?
Yeah, that shit came out kind of wrong.
Nah, I don't know.
Hey, Vaughn, that came out wrong. Hey, yo, that sound like that. Hey, yo, that shit came out like that verse post hot. They said, "I'm about to pull the Mac out and blow that brother back out." We was like, "Whoa."
Say no. Shout out to Mac City, man. He pulled up, but
Mac, my man, It was late. My man, Mac was sipping.
What? It's getting worse, bruh. Just stop.
It's getting worse.
You said you washed him, and then you said he pulled out. Like I want to hear about your private life. Do your thing.
Hey, brother, you might be a sexual
you part of the LMNOP community. Do your thing.
No, but no. Hey, some real shit though. Shout out to Mac. Mac, my man. He supported the show though. He go from straight from the YouTube shows and Twitch. He can play. I could play with him before. I played with Mac before.
Mac told me he needed his nukes and Uzis. We gave him
he
all
wanted
that.
weapons of mass destruction.
Mac goddamn costed half the damn.
All right, we gonna look. Hey, fuck it. Me and Mac on team. We want all the smoke after this Rocket League. That's all I'm gonna say, big fella.
Hey, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm pulling up with nothing but steel-toe boots on.
Are we ready for that Rocket League though?
We do it all.
We're gonna do it after this. We're gonna do it after the show. I got a few more topics here. All right. So what else we got here? I'm
not gonna lie. This is a
Matt said he's the tech guy.
I'm not feeling this battle royale.
What battle royale for what?
Hyperspace.
The Ubisoft shit they're showing us.
Either, but no, thank you. Okay. Death Stranding reviews. It receives a what?
6.8
reviews. Wait,
Death
what?
Stranding
on PC. It received a 6.8 on PC.
Is it that badly optimized?
No, I think it's just that bad of a game.
That bad of a game.
That bad of a game.
I hope it's broken. I'm gonna spoil that shit and everything all week long. I'm gonna be spoiling, giving you the payback, motherfucker.
You still haven't even beat it.
Nah.
I did beat it.
Hey man, play that bitch for an album. Hey, on some real shit, no cap.
Beat your game.
I got more progress in the game than you, Nithos.
I beat it though.
Yeah, but my percentage after I beat it, my percentage is higher than yours. You got 64%. I got 7.
I'm gonna say this right here, and I don't do no cap. I've been always very leery of that man. I've been very leery of that man. I told you, what's that goddamn game I beat for him that's ready to make no? What's that? Sons of Liberty 2, whatever it was, and it was happening in a virtual world that really wasn't happening. That nigga pin game is horrible. I'm telling you this again. What's my man named Kojima needs a fucking boss. He needs a ceiling. You can't let that nigga run wild. He spent all that goddamn money on them actors.
I thought the game was
I know.
good.
You still got you right now. You got on steel toe boots, right?
I got the platinum in that game.
You also platinum Burley Man, brother. So that's telling me nothing, fuck nigga. You fooling me nothing.
Yeah, Vaughn is not nothing to go by when it comes to gaming. 6.8 though. We're talking about game of the year contenders and winners.
Hey yo, look. Hey yo, on some real shit, right?
I told you that game was dog shit.
I lost some. Look, fuck that. I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth. I thought me and what's my man named Top Dog. I thought me and that nigga was cool as motherfucking Jake and Judas, right? What's them two motherfuckers on the cross next to Jesus? I thought we was tight.
Cool as the other side of the pillow.
I thought me and this nigga was cool. He's another side of the pillow. I thought me and that nigga was tight, right? Man, because I'm being honest, I said this motherfucking Death Stranding give me that No Man's Sky feeling. It's pretty, but I got to see that motherfucking world. What the fuck is going on in this world? Then they started to show little by little, because first they give you that trailer, oh, this shit like fire. Then we started little by little, we started to see more of that goddamn game. And then they showed the part where my man had the yellow hazmat suit on with with the glow stick, and he did the Barry Sanders juke move for motherfucking Game Day '98. I said, "Oh, yep. Big fella, this ain't the one." Yo, them motherfuckers curse me out. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't got the mental fortitude. I ain't that smart. Z stick to your pew pew games.
Hold on. Hey, Z tried to stream the game. Oh, yeah, this is pretty good.
He was capping. He was capping.
That was the last stream you see.
Y'all pull me away. You want the true post? I'm gonna tell the truth.
I called it. I say this ain't gonna go.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? All right, fuck it. All that balance and shit on the back, your back, like what's that goddamn jiggle? It's stupid as all hell. No. That shit was dumb.
See, like when you go stream.
Hey, yo, the time they took whatever they took to put shit on your back and balancing it across a mountain. Across a motherfucking mountain.
Yeah.
Didn't make no sense. You should have spent that time on combat. Let me shoot these motherfucking enemies and some shit like that. That shit was stupid.
I know. There's a rope gun later, though, right? I remember I was in Z's stream trying to help him, right? I was in your stream trying to help you. And Matt, you played the game a little bit. When Z walked to the fucking mountain and he came back, he's like, damn, that was a long walk. And I was like, Z, that was one of the shorter walks in the fucking game. Yo, he was done.
I said, wait till you get to the motorcycle.
That was one of the shorter walks.
You said, wait till you get to the motorcycle. I said, that bitch parked over in the cut. I said, yeah, but what's we about to do?
You lost that shit immediately.
I got to that motorcycle, said, what niggas on duty? All right, hold on. All right, I'm gonna come back with this bitch.
You have to get a battery.
Nah, we gotta be real, man. Like, motherfuckers be capping for Kojima like he the motherfucking second coming of Christ. Bro, that nigga pen game was horrible. Listen, niggas don't listen to me, bro. I be giving y'all some motherfuckers some facts. He like Dr. Dre. He take credit for a lot of motherfucking beats. That's why he fell out with Kojima. Motherfuckers paying Konami, as the bad guy. He did that bank. That's why you never have another exclusive Metal Gear game.
Yeah.
He bank raped motherfucking Konami. Then they were making goddamn Metal Gear Solid 4. I like the game, but he needs a fucking boss. He needs somebody to reel his janky ass back in. Like, you know,
I don't think it's the best game ever, but it's not.
Yo, shout out to David Jaffe.
Yo,
shut.
Hey, I beat the game. I'm giving my opinion. Fuck, nigga. You reading other niggas' reviews.
Definition of a walking
Hey, post up. Did you boot up Last of Us 2 or just rented it? Take a
Post got it.
No,
Post got the game. But listen.
No, it looked like you just wanted to take that pick.
No, Post got it. But I want to say this again, right? About Death Stranding. No cap, right? Shout out to David Jaffe. He showed up. I spoke to him maybe like last week. And one of the shows we did, right? That's before the game came out. And of course, you was the guy named Jeff Keighley. You know, he got the Kojima Tramp Camp.
Yeah.
And he said this game right here, he doesn't have a boss. It's him by himself. This will either enable him if he's the second coming of the Christ, the Buddha, or you know what I mean. Like he has no one to blame. This is his game on his own. This game was so goddamn destructive. They got a goddamn what's it called? So you get laid off and fired. A yellow sticker, a red sticker on Yoshida's time card. Now Yoshida can oversee a game that costs more than $35. You know what I mean? Like this fucked up. This wasn't it. We got to listen. I'm not knocking those that like it, but come on, like that.
I am. Oh, you the bitch.
Yeah.
Well, I want to ask a question here for the panel. Besides Kratos, do you think that this game cost Yoshida his goddamn position?
No.
Yes. Because if I was Sony, I would never want to get named by him again. If I was Sony, I never want to do business with him again. Period.
Well, he's already working. He's already working on the next.
Motherfucker went to the head of Indies right after this shit.
There was a lot of backlash. The budget, the willing, and then the PC. It was.
The game wasn't even done. It really wasn't done. Like, there's no way that's what he wanted.
That game should have been in the oven at least 2 more years. They were like, come on, you
needed
some action.
That's why I thought it was spooky that the game was already coming out, and I know he's.
Hey, I didn't think it was like game of the year.
Niggas was saying, I had niggas and motherfuckers was in tears.
I never said that.
Kojima peed here. Oh, like, what the fuck? They looking at me like, yo, I don't think.
And peeing is a part of the game.
I don't think Top Dog spoke to me since. All I was saying is like, yo, bro, I don't think this was because I've been playing games. I've been playing games longer than most of you motherfuckers know boogers was candy. Don't let that go over your head, right? I can look. Listen, I can be subjective or objective. I can look at a game. Also, like I said, even though I may not like it, I can see what the appeal was. But you know what I mean. And then once I saw that it looked nice graphically, wasn't nothing going on in that world. Then the action was like, come on, like nah, like come on.
Do you know what's the worst part, Z?
What?
Do you know what's the worst part? We saw the world's empty, right? We were calling it out. They said, "Oh, it's just a ruse." When you play the game, it's gonna be nothing like this. Kojima always surprises his customers.
Hey, bro, man,
that shit was exactly like that.
Let's keep it fucking no cap. What was a better game, Death Stranding or Metal Gear Solid 5?
I didn't play Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I didn't play that.
Oh, okay.
That Metal Gear Solid 5 look like dog.
Listen, Metal Gear is a stealth shooting game. Like it's two totally different games. Like
this nigga said it.
Yeah, you can't
compare it with the Old Testament.
Package delivery game.
I just asked one simple question. I just asked one simple question.
That's like saying what looks better.
I ain't saying what look better. That's not what I said. I said
you said what look like a better game.
Listen, all I said was because he was the lead producer director on that game also. And in that game, he had a boss, right? We can be subjective or objective. Which one is the better game?
What are we talking about?
I don't know. I haven't played Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Solid 5 versus Depster.
Yeah, I think Metal Gear is better.
And why was that? He had a boss then?
No, it was a better game because it was a different type of game. It was an action stealth game. So if you're into shooters. And that's what you get to do in the game 100% is shooting, then that's going to fit you. But if you're about missions and storytelling and stuff like that, then yeah.
Hey, brother, I had a dead body up my back. I clowned Rock Rushmore with a half a bottle of Oxycontin.
Like 30 minutes
Did you just call Metal Gear just stealth and shooting?
Man said it was.
You're crazy.
Coop Man with the $2 said. Coop Man with the $2 said Death Stranding was dope in my opinion and beautiful. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah. What? I will say this, right? I don't have a game.
It's just like The Last of Us too, right? You got a lot of guys out there saying that they hated the story, they hated it, and you got some that's praising it to the T, right? It's divisive. It was always going to be divisive.
You said divisive? What happened?
Divisive. That means half is going to.
I know what it means, brother. I didn't know if you said it was device or devices.
Now, y'all know how much I dislike The Last of Us 1 and how I talk shit about it all the time. But I have never one time said that the story of The Last of Us 1 was trash. The story of The Last of Us 2, that shit was just bad. Like the pacing was off. How it was,
hey, yo, man, watch your
off.
motherfucking mouth, bro.
Look, nigga, it is what it is.
The best game come out this generation. Hands down.
No, nigga. No.
Are you serious, man?
Hell no.
Did you finish
hell
it?
No. Super hell no. Supreme hell no.
Because all
we ain't about to do this.
Supreme hell no.
Y'all about to make me all my.
You ain't
I'm
listening.
about to turn the fuck up. Hey, bro, did you fight that black nigga? Wait, hold fuck up. Did you kill that black dude when you had to fight that black dude to take that sickle across his goddamn jaw? Oh, you serious?
Supreme hell no.
Hey, bro.
You want me to say it again? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you how The Last of Us 2 plays, right? So you start off the game where with that entire Ellie section, they could have kept that shit. They could have put that shit in the trash. Like they could have held it forever. Like that whole section was wholly trash. The fact that you like Abby better, or there is even a question of who likes Abby better, shows that Ellie is trash.
No, she did a thing.
That's the first part. That was the first part. So this is how Last of Us plays. At the beginning, you walk through nothing. You walk through absolutely fucking nothing. It's just grass, and it's 3 or 4 open fucking stores, and then there's 3 or 4 enemies. If you run past all of those enemies, it doesn't matter if they're still shooting at you. You slide down a little muddy slick, and that is the end of the combat. And then you walk for another fucking 15 minutes in an open, empty-ass world while they talk about shit that nobody cares about. Then you find a bunch of notes that they want you to read because they too fucking lazy to tell you any part of the world. Dang. So you have to read all these trash-ass notes that nobody gives a fuck about. The only ones that matter are the ones that have the combos to the safe. All the rest of them notes are fucking useless.
Hey,
shit.
wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm about to break his motherfucking jaw. I got somebody at my door. I'm about to. Hey, man, I'm tired of your shit. I'll be right back. Hold on. Here I come, sir.
No.
I'm about to break his motherfucking jaw.
Shit.
This is what I want y'all to do. I want everybody who played The Last of Us, right, in the comment section on here, tell me one story you remember from reading them notes.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Hey, don't worry, I'll wait, my nigga.
Hey, man.
I'll wait. Tell me one person that was memorable from them 5,000 fucking notes.
Hold on. I got one.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is so-and-so. If you're looking for the safe is behind the counter. Combination to the left is 78, the right 16. Bring it back on down to goddamn 5. Boom, out comes this. You got pills.
I'm just saying, like,
pills. That's all I remember.
You know what, Maz? Sony do that a lot in their games, and that's why people say they so brutal. They give you these open world games.
It's not an open world game.
Hold on,
thing, though. That's why they win Game of the Year.
It's not an open world game.
I'm not saying it's. Look, I'm saying
you just said I need a copy.
Look, stop whining, man. Let me say what I got to say. You did not do that. Hold on. All the talking you do when people say something about Sony games, you didn't just respond to none of the shit that Maz just said.
Because it was all true.
He played the game. You didn't.
You didn't say no. You didn't. Don't try to come at me because you can't respond to.
You capping.
It don't matter though. Even people who played the game, you be combating it. This and that. Even offline, nigga. Nas just said all that shit, and then nobody say shit. But if that was coming from me, everybody would be jumping on me. Even the chat is saying shit. Nobody in the chat saying shit.
That's his opinion. He played a game.
Why that's his opinion. That's his opinion.
Yeah, he said, nigga, he played. That's his opinion.
Y'all was giving people who was in the DM, who was in the Discord, who played it, the same treatment, even when they played it. But when Maz just said that shit, everybody quiet all of a sudden. Don't nobody got no shit to say, huh? No, look at this shit. This is unfucking believable.
I don't take gaming advice from a motherfucker that only played Destiny 2.
Go ahead, deflect. But like I said, man,
play The Last of Us 2.
Only give you these worlds.
Play The Last of Us.
Hey, what you not gonna do is
Sony give you these worlds that can produce great graphics because there's barely anything in it. But
it wins Game of the Year.
What the fuck is supposed to be The Last of Us world? What are you talking about right now?
That's what I'm gonna say, right? Hold on.
Mass is the one that destroy your Game of the Year winning.
You keep saying it wins Game of the Year, right? You're taking advice from the same motherfuckers who couldn't beat the opening stage of Cuphead. Those are the motherfuckers who vote for Game of the Year. So I don't give a fuck about their opinions. These niggas couldn't beat a tutorial, and these are the niggas that's voting for Game of the Year. I don't give a fuck about none of their opinion.
Oh, Matt.
Don't matter.
None of their opinion.
That's
like the Grammys. When the Grammys,
so now Game of the Year don't matter no more, huh?
It's the Grammys. It's the Oscars. It's a whole bunch of people that ain't you.
Game of the Year awards.
The only person whose Game of the Year matters is fucking yours. Exactly. If you need other niggas to tell you what your opinion is, sit your ass down somewhere. Stop. Put your controller down forever. Put your controller down for eternity if you need somebody else to tell you what your favorite game is.
You say Destiny 2 is Game of the Year, I don't argue with you.
I have never said that.
I'm just saying. I'm using that for example. Just like you said, you just got through talking about The Last of Us 2. I never once said you were wrong because that's your opinion. That's what you took from it. That's what it meant to you. Nothing. That means absolutely nothing to me.
Flabbergasted right now. Maz got the whole panel on shut the fuck up mode.
I'm back.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Out of all the niggas, out of all the niggas who played on The Last of Us 2 and gave that negative response on it, you niggas jumped on it.
I'm about to break
this nigga Mask on the show, and then
that's his opinion.
So
and then Kratos
I'm gonna pay the bill.
And then Kratos gonna give it one word.
I'm paying the bill.
Now you know it's fun when Kratos give it one word.
I'm gonna tell Maz, hey Maz, you wrong. This game meant this to you.
I'm paying the bill.
Because you do it all the time. You doing all the time. Go back check now. And then now you want to get his answer.
Stop beating games over YouTube. That's all I told you.
And then now you want to get his answer. It don't matter. That ain't a Kratos answer.
No, I told him this answer don't mean shit to me. That's what I told him.
Okay.
How is that wrong? How is that wrong?
Now you say you don't believe anybody who played Destiny 2 or something.
I was fucking with him. Come on now.
Yeah.
T-Pain, sit your ass back and shut up.
All right, look. Cool Man, shout out to Cool Man 30 with the $2 said The Last of Us 2 is better than anything on Xbox this gen. That's not a high bar. Verge Brizzle with the $2 said Mass become a full-time member on every show, please. We'll see. True Virgil said, "Don't let Post speak about games. He's not a gamer."
All right, no, I'm back.
Shout out to Clonte Harris said J Scrub went deaf mute.
All right, no.
And then shout out to Coop Man with the $5 said, "The Last of Us 2 story is better than all Xbox game stories, and 90% of the games this gen besides Sony games, The Witcher 3, and Red Dead Redemption 2. Xbox fans need to not talk story." You will never, ever hear me talking about anything good about Xbox.
Let me tell you something. The relationship between Master Chief and Cortana is way bigger and way epic than the relationship between Ellie and old dude.
9-5. So, and shout out to Virgil said Post Up hasn't beaten the game. Mass put in work. Chris Rivers with the $2 said Mass is a fuck nigga that barely finished games. Destiny ho. I beat games.
I'm back now.
That's
hey,
the whole
hold
point.
up. They should have jumped my brother J-Dubs and broke his jaw. You know what happened now? I'm back now. What the fuck?
And Mass just broke the whole panel.
What did he say about The Last of Us?
He got the right to his opinion.
He just shitted on The Last of Us 2, and nobody on the panel said shit. And you know they always defending that shit.
The game.
I just asked somebody to tell me one of them stories that was meaningful.
I just wanted to know. I finna rip.
One of them stories on the note.
One of them stories on the notes that was meaningful. That was impactful.
I'm about to break it to you. No, what story? All right, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you.
The whole game is summed up by notes. Okay,
so check it out. I'm about this easy one right here. At the start of the game, right? We all know that old boy lost his life, right? And what I do? Live on air. I dropped that bitch down to easy, right? I said, fuck all this sneaking around. I'm gonna catch this bitch Abby and put a bullet in her head. Then I found out why she killed Abby and killed old boy. And she wasn't a bad guy because she was a bad guy. She would have killed Ellie too. You know what I mean? Now, if you're talking about those prologues and those, those are too much. I've said that before. That ain't need all that shit in the game. That made the goddamn game. So if you give me 1 or 2 backlash. But the combat.
Oh, yeah, that shit too.
The combat.
Oh my god, that shit.
My god, like you can. I remember one time I shot a motherfucker in the leg. He dropped down, and then went across that nigga head. Like, bro, that to me, like that. If that's just a man, my god. That shit was epic, bro. Like, what's not to like about it?
I've given it more points on the combat. The AI is better. It ain't completely great because there's been plenty of times where trash ass Dina is the most trash human being on the planet.
What difficulty did you put it on? What difficulty did you put it on?
Survival. I'm playing on survival.
Well, what game has great AI? Like, what's
you can actually change.
No, I'm talking about Dina. Period. Like Dina, as far as combat, because if you even go through like the old sections where you're playing with Ellie and Joel is putting in work with that shotgun. Dina can be fucking standing there, not shooting anybody. She is fucking useless. Am I lying? Like she is useless. Joel put in work. Man. Manny put in work.
Pregnant, man.
Dina's just. And you play that whole almost that whole.
You know, good hell where that AI in there ain't all that.
She is trash. And she's still standing there.
Nah, ain't no damn retarded.
I did not get that question.
Why ain't the AI good in that goddamn game?
You can put your allies on like survival mode, right? You can actually make them way more aggressive in the game.
And then I'm gonna tell you something, right? I'm gonna tell you because you about to tell me how I have to modify the game. No, I don't have to do shit. They wanted the game to be played this way. Oh shit! That's why they set that shit as default. I don't need to. If I have to modify the game to make it work right, It's not working fucking right.
Then why do you have to put it on difficult then to play it? I mean, it's options how you want to play the game. I'm not.
No, I don't have to put it. You don't have to put it on difficult.
Oh, man.
I do.
But you do, right?
Because
I
do because those games are easy as shit.
You know why I agree with
this
Maz?
He beat the game.
You know why? And this goes for all games on Microsoft and PlayStation side alike. When you present a game in a certain way, then people expect that. Like when people first saw the Last of Us 2 trailer and all the shit she was doing in that trailer, bumping up against the car, bumping up against stuff and shit falling down and all that, you expect that. You don't expect
You can do that in the game. What are you talking about?
Hold on, no, you hold on. Hold on. Can I finish?
No, you can't finish. Fuck,
can I finish?
You can finish that sandwich.
Can you finish the game?
Greasy face motherfucker.
When she got thrown up against the cot, you cannot. I didn't see.
Yes, you can.
Hey, bro, what the fuck is you talking about?
You don't even know the part.
This motherfucker talking about Super Mario Brothers World 2.
Hold on.
Post got the game fucked up, mixed up, and everything.
It's two parts that people.
Not like this, Post.
Hold on.
Let him finish.
It's two parts in the game that people try to replicate in the actual game and couldn't do it. So don't sit up here. Hold on. So don't sit up here and fucking tell me that it can be done with.
Send me a link to the video. Send me a link. Send me a link. Send us a link.
In the game.
What two parts? Show us.
Hold on. What you?
I'm gonna leave my boy Post alone.
Look, I agree with Maz though. I agree with Maz. If you want to present a game,
two people said.
I didn't say two people. I didn't say two people. I said there's two parts in the. I said there's two parts in the game.
If you win the game by watching somebody on YouTube,
you're gonna keep interrupting me. You're gonna keep interrupting me.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you my brother.
There's two parts in the game that people tried to replicate that they couldn't replicate. So I believe, I agree. Hold on, I'm gonna see y'all. I agree with Maz. I agree with Maz. If you present the game in a certain way, you shouldn't have to change the game in order for it to do what it's supposed to do.
Wait. Come on.
Wait, no, hold on. We got some bills. Hold on. We got this bill. Hey, Post.
What is?
Who are these black dudes? Like what? Like you said two people trying to use a replica. What?
Two people. I said people went back to the last
people. Now, are these the same people that are these Hitler's chosen people? Post. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Let me explain it. Keep talking, Kratos. Keep talking. This is not even a gameplay video that I'm talking about. People went back and compared the 28. People went back and compared the 2018 trailer to the actual game, and some of the stuff she was doing in the trailer, they tried to replicate on the game. Some of the stuff they couldn't replicate. That's all I'm saying.
Give an example.
But that happens in all games, though. Post.
Okay.
No, but we'll give an example though. Like that's what I'm asking.
Hold on. So I'm gonna pay the bills, and then I'm gonna answer a comment. So, Emmanuel A1 with $2 said mass breaking legs, jaws, backs, everything. LOL. Max and ENT said story is a F. Fucking difficulty. Ponies fall back. Facts. Mac with another 5 said, yo, ponies always capping for difficulty. I paid for this game. I'm gonna play it how I want. F you ponies trying to tell people how to play a damn game. Big facts. Stir crazy with the $5 said, don't you modify games on PC to run better? I don't modify the AI. Like somebody, Seth said, Mass be like, I'm not going to fix the AI. I'm just going to complain about them. How the fuck do I fix the AI? They designed the game a certain way, and I played the game they wanted me to play. Now you want me to do all this tweaking shit so that the game would run right?
They want you to do that.
I say the same shit. And to answer that last part, right? Don't you modify games on PC to run better? I say the same shit about those games. If I have to fix your fucking game, then it never worked right. I shouldn't have to do it. A mod shouldn't have to do it. I shouldn't have to tweak all these fucking settings to get it to work the way it's supposed to.
Post, I got one question.
That's whether it's on Xbox, PlayStation, PC. It doesn't matter.
Look, the simple fact is that instead of people responding to Mass, they're responding to me because
he played the game. You didn't.
It doesn't matter.
First,
we offset in the Discord. Offset in the Discord, and we can contest to this. Where y'all talk about Last of Us 2 for 4, 5, 6 hours about.
Still did not give us an example of that part.
Hold on, with people who played it, and y'all jump on them and try
Tsunami ain't played that shit. He did the same thing you did.
Now, Mass on here who played it.
We know who played the game and who doesn't, who has the most opinion. And like I said, if you play a game on the easier difficulty versus hard, yes, the enemies is gonna react different because if you put it on on the easiest on light mode, niggas is not gonna be as aggressive versus survival mode. So I'm not understanding why Mass is saying that. I don't know how to play the game on the survival mode.
I'm not talking about. I didn't talk about the enemy AI one time. You decided to defend the enemy AI. I didn't talk about it.
Literally, there's an option to put them on aggressive mode.
I didn't even talk about. I didn't even talk about every ally. I talked about fucking one, and y'all jumped down my throat because you feel the necessity to defend this fucking game like you made it.
All right, well,
what's going on? I said Manny was fine. Everybody else I said was fine.
One at a time. Alucard, ask your question. I got switch topic.
My fault. Yeah, let me just ask you this, bro. Yo, what PlayStation game do you like, son? Like, just name two. Yes.
That I like from this generation?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
From this generation.
Spider-Man.
Right. Enough said, bro. Yo, y'all have a good one.
Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man.
I'm done. I'm done. Hey,
yeah.
Man,
Spider-Man and what? And nothing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how is your opinion gonna really matter, bro, if you don't like any of the games?
Ask me that same question about Xbox.
But nobody like Xbox.
Oh.
Anyway,
wait. Because I don't like PlayStation games. My opinion doesn't matter. But since nobody likes Xbox, my opinion about that shit doesn't matter. That shit matters though because nobody likes it. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Now you gotta be
I don't have to like that shit.
Now you gotta be a fanboy in order for your opinion.
You gotta be a fanboy.
When it was about PlayStation,
what I'm saying is, bro, if you don't like anything,
nobody like that shit.
If you don't like anything off rip, bro, like how can your opinion matter? If you already going into a game already biased, because 9 times out of 10 you already went into it with the whole leaks thing, bro. And to be real with you, a lot of those leaks, not all of them, but a lot of them were fake, bro.
No,
there was people talking to me on Twitter after I beat the game. I mean, not on Twitter, on Discord or whatever, talking to me about the game, and they ain't even beat it.
So
they
real
said
quick,
that dude died, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
So real quick. During this entire time that I've been talking about the game, have you heard me whine about any of the shit that was in them leaks? Have you heard me say anything about any of that SJW?
You didn't have to.
I don't have a problem with any of that.
See, this is the thing.
No.
I feel like a lot of
you
people
said I went in with a preconceived notion
based
on the leaks. If I haven't said shit about the leaks, but you did, you came in with a preconceived notion about what the fuck I think.
PlayStation Nation coming to the rescue.
So you telling me that all of this junk that you had already, you telling me you ain't had, you went into it with no preconceived notions,
you gotta answer
with
that
no
question,
answers, with nothing.
Real shit.
You went in there with no leaks at all. That's what you telling me.
I went in there with the same shit that everybody else did, and I played the game for what it is, and I gave my opinion on the actual fucking game, not the leaks, because that shit didn't matter. I don't give a fuck about the SJW shit. I don't give a fuck about them killing all the men. None of that bullshit that everybody else is whining about. Because I haven't said a goddamn thing about that. You did because you want to defend some shit by making up a narrative that I'm talking about.
All right, was the gameplay bad?
He did say the gameplay.
Did I say that?
Said the story.
Now we switching up.
No, I'm asking you, was the gameplay bad?
Now we're changing the narrative to try to get it
exactly. You're not listening. You're trying to make a narrative that I'm talking about.
Component? If the game is fun, bro, everything else falls wayside.
I've said the things that are bad. I've said the things I don't like.
How could you
You're trying to make me not like the things you want to talk about.
The game is fun. That's all that matters.
Look.
The game is good.
Let's move on. Look. Z, before we move on, post up. Can you still give us the example of the parts the two guys try to replicate? and they couldn't.
Okay, the two guys is when I forgot. I don't know if it was the girl or the guy she was fighting when she got thrown up against the car. They couldn't replicate that. Also in the store scene when she was fighting the big dude and he threw her into
the glass partition.
No. The shelter, the cabinet with all the food and all that shit dropped out and shit. She got thrown up against the cabinet, but none of the shit dropped out. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
it was just like static. Man. It was just like static material.
It's the same. I'm not doing that same shit. That's the same shit with Division 2 and that fucking shutting the door.
I'm not doing it to pick on again. Like, I'm just saying.
Whatever.
Even in the first Last of Us 2, a lot of the shit that said you was gonna be able to do, like the enemy was gonna be able to discern which weapon you have and be able to react based on the weapon you have. That never got into the game, and so some of the stuff in the trailer,
and that's why they didn't say that about the second one.
It still don't make it in a bad game because some of the shit they showed in the trailer that you expected to be in the game wasn't in the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not still saying this is a bad game. You know what I'm saying? I got it in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
I know that. I wanted to know the part.
All I'm saying is that I just seen you niggas up at 4 or 5 in the morning defending Last of Us 2, and ain't nobody saying shit with Maz jumping on it.
Maz played the
game. Y'all don't know niggas who played the game, though.
No. Half of the niggas did not play the game. That was bitching and be. No, you can tell who played the game and who didn't play the game.
No, I know I'm right because he said it in the chat. Post up right, nigga. Because I was in a conversation. He left the Discord because y'all was talking about that shit so much, nigga.
I had R&B.
All right, I got to switch topic. Last thing, I got to switch topic.
All right, fuck
it. Say just say.
Man, I know what to do. Have you ever had problems with one of you ponies?
God damn, bro.
I'm gonna call Mass the pony killer. What the fuck is you talking about?
Nigga, I'm gonna lock that nigga out of Discord next time. Fuck nigga.
Oh shit. Hey, man. To be fair, you know I've beaten the game, correct?
Yeah. I know that.
And I've already said I like the game. I like the gameplay more than I like the story. That's not saying the story's dog shit. I just like the gameplay more.
Right.
Something that's in this game. To this game's credit that they didn't do in the first game. The first game, like Post was saying, the trailer, where you get in a shootout and you run out of bullets and you hear the gun click because there's nothing left in the chamber, the enemies will respond and say, you're out of bullets, I got your ass, motherfucker, all that shit. That wasn't in the game. However, in this game, when you, like that part where she was fighting homeboy in the cosmetic store, he took so much damage where he's on his knees, he knew he was dying, so he started praying and shit. Remember that?
Yeah.
That part is in the game. To their credit, they actually gave, yeah, it's scripted though, but still, he's not the only enemy that does it. Other enemies do it too. If you get them down enough damage, they'll get underneath, say just end it or fuck you, or they'll start praying and shit. To their credit, they
like their attention to detail. Dope.
Yeah,
I give them their credit where it's due. I don't like certain shit doesn't mean I said the game is bad. I told you exactly what I didn't like and why. Like the game's I haven't beaten it yet. I'm at the last part. I'm in fucking Santa Barbara or whatever. But like
oh, so you didn't beat it?
No, I'm at the last part. The very last shit,
fuck nigga.
So they was beating on down about the story in the Discord. And then
you and Tsunami talking about y'all watch YouTube videos to come in and argue.
Hold on. Right along. I got other topics. I got 2 more topics. Man, hell about it. We got 2 more goddamn topics. All right. PlayStation 5 pre-order supposed to go up tomorrow at 3:00. Well, we got some bills here. Hold up, niggas. Ricky Brown. Oh, shout out to my motherfucking brother, Ricky Brown. Hey, Ricky Brown, bro. You let me know. Did you get your T-shirt, brother? I didn't know if you got yours or not. Shout out to my brother, Ricky Brown.
Gotta go up to Beyonce Harris.
Hold up, we got some more. Eon 8 post up running his mouth though. Hasn't played the game. Master game lets you adjust the companion AI so it doesn't do everything for you.
That still doesn't matter because you put on aggressive and they still not doing it.
Listen to what I said. Y'all on his head. You ponies real quiet. That's Keontae Harris with the $5. And then Ricky Brown.
That was these post fires. Okay, that's you post. That was the last one.
Yeah, and then you gotta do Ricky Brown.
So crazy. Don't you modify games in your PC? I got Ricky Brown. You talking about the T-shirt?
Okay.
No, I missed the damn show. Almost missed the damn show. Hey, yeah, Rick. My shout out to my brother Rick Brown. Rick the Bad News Brown. All right. PlayStation 5 pre-order. Listen, hit the like button right here, man. Hit the goddamn like button, man. Man, goddamn. I'm sorry. PlayStation 5 pre-orders are supposed to go live tomorrow. Rumor has it. They say at 3 o'clock. Are you guys pre-ordering one? Or you get it from Amazon or Best Buy? What are you guys doing?
Amazon.
I don't know if I could trust Amazon, man.
Listen.
Right now.
No. To the hell.
Yeah, here's
no,
the thing.
no.
I mean, I do. If I'm woke and they go live, I already put them for my financial and spiritual advisor creator. I told them to pre-order me one just in case I'm asleep. But what I want to do, I want to go to like Best Buy or something and get it, because I ain't gonna lie. When you pre-order a console from Amazon, you say if it comes, you just say everything comes out on a Friday, right? So most people get their shit Thursday at midnight. When you order a console from Amazon, you don't get that bitch to 9 o'clock the following day on Friday, bro. I want my shit at least in the motherfucking morning, you know what I mean? So, but beggars can't be choosy. So,
I'm not going to fucking midnight release for nothing, nigga.
No, I'm just saying I don't want to wait till 9 o'clock at night though to get my shit either though.
Who the fuck is going to the store with all of this shit going on, man?
Yeah, there is.
Good luck, bro.
That's my got curbside assistance.
It's not even that, nigga. Ain't gonna be enough fire ass games that I need to play that shit at midnight.
No, I'm just saying
I need to hook it up and just stare at it.
No, I'm not negating that. I'm just saying I don't want to wait till 9 o'clock the following goddamn day. Well, everybody's unboxing it.
Sometimes they say that should be there at 5 in the afternoon.
Nah, hey, bro, listen, when they say delivered by 8 or 9, bitch, they mean delivered by 8 or 9. I done got a few consoles from Amazon.
And I get.
No, I'm saying
I usually get my shit.
But I should get that 4 hours later.
I get my stuff early.
Man,
like
shit.
if they say about 8 or 9, that shit
Hey,
usually
folks,
comes
It depends.
early.
I'm gonna take you back to
If you got a fucking warehouse in your
y'all gonna miss that whole
state or whatever.
that whole staying out overnight jump for console launches.
And nobody
Y'all
doing
gonna miss
that,
that,
I
right?
mean, it's dope. I mean, I haven't done one in a while, in years, but
I ain't trying to get
It's dope.
trying to catch a fucking virus. Get shot.
I ain't worried about getting shot. But I'm just saying, I got in a few consoles. Hey,
Parker said he gonna catch you out there, Z. You better be careful,
it's
bro.
gonna be right. My God is an awesome God. Check this shit out, right? When I got the God of War joint, I don't even remember. Everybody playing my shit. I ain't get my shit to 9 o'clock. The next guy did. And the same thing with the Gears of War.
Yeah.
Danny ain't get that bitch. Like yo.
Yeah, Z ain't been doing too good.
They've been fucking Z over holistically.
Yeah, so,
I just
you only get your junk from Amazon, right?
Yeah, I get everything. I get everything from Amazon. I probably make that motherfucker a millionaire. I get everything from
Amazon got the best return policy. It used to be Best Buy. Amazon don't give a fuck.
They be like, hey, as long as you can box that bitch up at the nearest UPS.
Yeah, I got a UPS. I got a UPS office right down the street from me. You know what I mean? But they do.
Yeah, like Best Buy is the best for like accessories and shit, because all you gotta do is take that bitch back and they'll give you the brand new one.
Yep.
Yeah.
They'll give you the brand new one. But for consoles and shit, they changed it. They changed it to a service plan, so that's what I do that shit with Amazon with all this shit.
D-Bash go-to is Best Buy.
The Best Buy for me. The Best Buy for me, like as long as it's back in its like original box, doesn't even matter how it's put in there. They'll take it back. They'll just put it as an open box.
All right, well, okay.
They'll just put the bitch down as open box and call
all
it.
right, well, last topic, we get the hell up out of here. We're gonna hop on this Rocket League. The PS5 boost mode.
Oh shit.
That shit was
and
cap.
what they were saying is so powerful it'll blow up the PS4 Pro. What the hell are you talking about?
That shit is super fucking cap.
It's so powerful.
It's so powerful that
games
won't work. That shit is
That
shit is super cap.
Great cap.
Who said that?
I'm trying to find it.
Supreme cap.
It was an article.
I'm trying to find an article.
That's kind of a dumb comparison. I mean, I'm kind of expecting it to be much stronger than it.
That shit is cap-tastic.
Shout
out to Drep X3 with the $2 at Masson is a fuck nigga. This is true. I'm okay with that.
Hey, Matt, hey, Nev, could you find me that article about the PS5 boost mode?
So powerful that
I'll try,
somebody said they handed it to me. I don't see it in my DMs.
I don't know who wrote that article.
I put it in the podcast.
You know my shit. You know my shit. I got that podcast or something.
Yeah, bro, you don't put anything in there.
I know. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Hey, Jada, what's your thoughts on this?
Jada, not even here, bro.
Hello?
Oh shit, nigga, you dipped off already? God dang.
Yeah, I gotta
y'all hear anything about Spider-Man 2 and Doctor Strange or something like that? Was that Doctor Strange?
Everybody was because you go to his house in the first one, you might be in the second one.
His house is there. Like they have a lot of Easter egg in that game. Like a lot actually. So
it's gonna be a Marvel character in it. So they just
I thought they said it was gonna be an Avenger in the game.
I thought it was an Avenger.
The Avengers are supposedly out. Like they're not there as far as you're concerned. Like, guess they are on a mission or some shit.
Yep.
So right.
Yo, did y'all ever like really think about that, yo? How crazy that'll be on the PS5 though? Like how they could have things changing like on the fly, like everything. You know what I'm saying? Like the movie. Listen.
Hey, bro.
I
gave you a listen.
So you see how they did that jump with
I gave you a pass when you came in talking half crazy.
Have Doctor Strange
listen, I gave you a pass when you hopped in here talking. I brought your black ass out the chat. You hopped in here crazy much. Sony got the better quality T-flops, and it was more than 10 T-flops. Right. More powerful than 12 T-flops. Don't start that. Don't start the SSD shit again.
Not like
yo,
this.
we gonna have the better quality. Bro, our textures are gonna load in faster, so we gonna have way more better textures than y'all.
It's a storage device, brother.
I done seen at least 24 articles.
You know what? Let him talk. You know what, Max? Let him talk. I need audio.
Make it more powerful.
No. I need him to talk. I need audio. I need audio.
Nah, fuck that. Put his ass on some
I need audio.
These niggas talking about the scrubber gonna make it more powerful. Like y'all gotta stop. Like, y'all sound.
No, let him talk. Let him go.
The SSD
sound real Xbox.
Hey, man, don't discourage him. Now, what's going on?
I never said an SSD will make it more powerful. Only thing I said is, yo, they could do some dope
explain.
Shit. That SSD, bro. Because you see how they did. Did you ever see Doctor Strange the movie?
Doctor Strange movie.
How he was jumping and he was changing whole worlds and shit.
Yeah,
They can use that SSD to do certain things like that, where you just pop it in and out of different worlds. You feel what I'm saying?
With a warlord?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, with the warlord.
The warlord?
No, you said Doctor Strange. He's a warlord and be timing, right? That's what you're talking about, right? Doctor Strange, right?
No, I was saying like Doctor Strange, the way that he does his thing. You know what I'm saying? How he hops in a different world and all that junk, right? That's gonna be dope for the PS5, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the SSD is gonna be able to, bring up different worlds faster and load them faster. So they're gonna be able to jump and, you know what I mean? They're gonna be able to do certain things, especially like with Doctor Strange.
So
he switches through the worlds and things like that. It's gonna be on the fly, and they're gonna use that.
So you're saying things that's never been done before?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, pretty much.
The SSD is gonna make all this possible. Yeah. SSD is the.
How is it not? They already showed it on Ratchet and Clank. What are you talking about? They literally showed that. You don't think that they will have that in a PS5 game, bro?
So what you're telling me is that they're gonna do tessellation where all the different worlds change and dimensions change seamlessly just because of a fucking SSD.
My brother, you see that? Did you not see it? Did you? Nah. Did you? Are you saying that Ratchet and Clank did not do that?
Okay, so
are you trying to tell me that what I seen
gameplay during the Ratchet and Clank gameplay when all of that shit was changing?
What are you talking about?
Listen to me, nigga. Are you gonna let me finish? Or are you gonna
Alucard, let him say he gonna say and crack him across his head.
During that Ratchet and Clank gameplay where all that shit was moving, was anything actually happening? Were you doing anything as Ratchet and Clank? Like, were you doing anything? Or was it just moving? And then the transition happened.
PS5 is on gameplay. What are you talking about?
What?
It's in the gameplay.
Was anything actually happening? Were you actually doing anything other than transitioning from one world to the other?
No, but that's gonna be. Imagine a boss fight like that, bro.
Nigga, Doctor Strange, nigga.
Like
what you said, Doctor Strange is going to be able to do.
Imagine what game developers are gonna be able to do, bro. If you could hop to different whole worlds, bro. Like you're not understanding what I'm trying to say, bro. Completely different stages. Imagine having a boss fight when you going through different stages, bro, because it can actually load it that fast. Like imagine that, bro. See, y'all are being close-minded until y'all see
niggas looking through the world through a peephole, bro.
So you telling me that?
Hey, yo, Alucard. Hey, yo, King. Hey, Alucard. Hey, yo, King. Listen here, God. These niggas looking through the world through a peephole, brother. Preach.
Like,
I'm just trying to explain.
Hold on a second.
I told you that before. I said, yo, it's gonna be able.
Hey, preach God, preach King.
Faster with the SSD. So they're gonna use that as a gimmick. It's a gimmick, but yo, they're gonna use that, bro, and they can do that.
Hold on,
we see it.
How many games are they gonna be making?
Yes, sir. I don't know, but what I'm saying is that yo, just imagine what they can do and how ill the shit would be if they could implement that in Spider-Man, bro, with Doctor Strange flipping worlds and shit. Are you kidding me?
Gimmick is pointless.
That won't be fire.
Motherfucker sounds dumb.
You talking about a gimmick?
The gimmick is pointless.
Yo, whoever just said I'm dumb, son.
What does it change?
Shut the fuck up. Number one.
What will change gameplay wise if that happens?
Learn what you're talking about. You have to learn about what you're talking about.
And you are talking pure blown nonsense.
So what I'm talking about is not what you. So Ratchet and Clank didn't do that. They didn't make Ratchet and Clank have two different worlds.
Teddy, let the man talk.
So you sitting here telling me what I seen was wrong? Is that what you're telling me?
Now, right? Yeah. What would change gameplay wise if that happened? What are you expecting to see gameplay wise that change other than the background?
Completely different things, bro. What? Especially when you. What are you talking about? How can Xbox can't even do it, bro? Let's just be real. Xbox and Nintendo can't do it neither.
Why?
Okay?
Why can't
computers
Xbox do it?
can't do it neither? Why is it such a hard thing for y'all to accept?
Do what?
Computers cannot do that, bro.
Do what?
There's no SSD that can do that. There's no game on any system that can do that.
Let him talk, man.
Prove me wrong.
Let the man talk. I need this audio, bro. God damn it.
Yeah, let him.
I'm just saying. Prove me wrong, bro.
The Xbox can't do that. They
there's a game.
I can prove
Say that there's a game that you can hop in different worlds instantly, like Ratchet and Clank right now, bro.
I can prove this
on any
right now.
console.
Z, check your DMs.
On what?
I can prove this wrong.
Prove you wrong.
Check your DMs.
Wait. I just want to get I need to get updated on what's
Portal
going on.
wasn't a game, right?
Let me explain this.
Hold on. So Portal wasn't a game? Portal didn't exist?
I was about to say that.
Portal didn't exist? I'm just asking. I'm asking because you said it can't happen.
Bro, are you serious? How can you compare Portal to Ratchet and Clank?
Because you just said they're transitioning from different worlds seamlessly.
That is not, you're not jumping in different worlds. You're jumping in different parts of the same stage. What are you talking about?
What?
You're not loading totally different things. What are you talking about? Everything is already.
What is being said about? What is being said?
He's saying the shit that was on Ratchet and Clank, right? The shit that was on Ratchet and Clank, you know, him going through the little portals and shit. He said the Xbox couldn't do the shit.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Man, if y'all don't let that man
work, that's a lie.
Let him hang himself.
Show me again.
Feed him rope.
The same.
Feed this nigga rope.
Hold on. And
feed him rope.
For you to sit up here and
it
say,
can't, post.
Hold on.
Let the man work.
Let him do his.
You saying that it can, right? All right. What game? What game
when Xbox can do like Ratchet and Clank? See if these can't do it.
Portal, and that was 360.
Can't do it either, man.
Portal, and that was 360.
Get God his praise, man. King got his spit, and y'all niggas like, bro, y'all some bull. Y'all close-minded, bro. Now you just sent me. You sent me a link. You sent me a link. Hey, R&B.
And then when they do it, and then everybody talk about it, then y'all gonna be like, oh well, it's not as good as it should be. And it's gonna be like, yo, the same rhetoric, bro.
Now,
like, yo, listen. I give
listen.
Little battery.
Listen. Now R&B just gave me this motherfucking article, right? He said the horror game The Medium supports 4K, has no loading. What that gotta go with my man jumping through different worlds? Like Doctor Strange. What the fuck is you talking about?
That's loading, bro. Because you have to load to go to different worlds,
exactly.
Right? So if you are doing it instantly, bro, it's probably no
the background
loading
of a world.
If you are playing a game, bro,
imagine changing the background of a world while you're playing a game. Is that what you're telling me?
You're gonna be able to. Yes.
How does that affect the game? Because Portal changes the background of a world. If I step through a portal to go to a different part of the world, two things are happening at once. There's one part of the portal, that's where I actively am, and on the other side of the portal, completely different shit is happening. When I step through it, I transition to that other part of the world. That's the same shit you're talking about.
My brother.
Is that not the same shit you're talking about?
You don't see. All right. So all right. So you don't see the potential in that.
They don't.
You don't see the potential in that.
They don't.
Oh my God, nigga! You said it can't be done. I told you a game that it can be done. Is that not the same thing you're talking about?
You still ain't telling me one game that can do what Ratchet and Clank did, bro.
Forgive him. He been smoking. He ain't got no damn sense right now.
So is that's not what you're talking about? What are you talking about? Because I just asked you 3 different times. Are you talking about changing the background? You said yes.
Explain it slowly for Mash. You gotta.
Hey, man, nah, he ain't got to explain it.
Explain it real slow for me.
Don't you dare put the battery in his back.
All right, peep game, right? All right, listen.
We gonna close the show with
you
this.
load textures and you load. All right. What loads up the scenery in a video game, bro?
What loads up the scenery? Scripts.
Yes.
Scripts.
Oh my God, you really want. Bro, it's really the SSD, bro.
I have written fucking code. What are you talking about?
Okay, it's the
load a
SSD.
game. The SSD is what it's stored on. That's not what loads shit.
What are you talking about? How's it not? So you're telling me that
I just told you the SSD is
so that doesn't make any sense. What you just said doesn't make any sense.
How about this? How about this?
It's using.
Hold on.
So the CPU or the GPU is actually loading. Is that what you're saying?
So everybody hold on 1 second. Everybody hold on 1 second.
What was you doing all your time?
Everybody hold on 1 second. Everybody hold on 1 second. Wait about to do my brother like this. I fuck. My man fucked up. How about this? We each one teach one. All right, Mass, without being condescending, explain to him, because I think he got it confused. All right, we're going to do this. I'm sorry, God. I can't do this. Explain.
Let me just give him a game, Z, before Mass do that. Can I just give him a game that does that real quick before? If you play Titanfall 2, Alucard, you know you can actually
jump to the world.
Change the world. Like they've been doing that way back then.
That's not the same.
Okay, but fuck, wait about that.
That's not the same, bro. You're not in the same world. You're not jumping out different world. And then you have to
teach one bullshit.
Hold on. I gotta go into it. We got a tournament going on.
In Titanfall 2, I know exactly what you're talking about, but that's not the same thing. Everything is already preloaded.
In Marvel vs. Capcom,
you're gonna
be able to do
way more.
In Marvel vs. Capcom, when the background changes from one scene to the next, right? And you're transitioning from different dimensions on different stages. Is that the shit you're talking about? Because you saying I'm just making sure we're talking about shit. You said the background. I'm just asking,
my brother.
You said it ain't happening. I'm naming games.
It's not happening. You didn't even prove a valid point.
What are you saying? Are you saying that on a Ratchet and Clank that's spontaneous? That's nothing scripted. Like, that's something, it could be different every time when you go to a different world. It's nothing scripted is what you're saying? Or are you saying the fact that there's no load time?
Even if it was scripted, it'll be completely different from anything that we got now.
And how?
Period.